Black African power. What's good? What's happening? Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's God killing a house. And I come to do what I got to do. And I'm going to do what I got to do. Standing tall. I'm standing strong. Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Bobby banging this bitch. Was good, family. Was good. I see the house is starting to fill up, man. Let the people come in, man, with that afternoon drive-by, man. I'm going to drop that link early and often, man. Let's conversate. You got something contrary to what we talking about? Bring a damn source. We talk through our sources around here, not off the top of our head, not the mumble, jumble, dumble, bumble, bumble, fumble, not the forked tongue. Man, we got people promoting information, man, and you don't know what side they on. What side are you on? If you're in the middle, say, I'm actually in the middle of this issue. I agree with this and I agree with that. I can handle that, but I can't handle the fumble, bumble, mumble, jumble. I can't handle people to use pseudos that use pseudos that use pseudos. And then hide it under the mercury, the murky, flamboyant, incoherent speech. Alex Torres, man, I appreciate the love you always show, man. Appreciate you, brother. I see we got Mika in the building. How you been at? Thurman, what's up with you? Fontaine, definitely one of my favorite rappers. Y'all gotta listen to his Off the Top of the Dome battle rap. Jesus Christ, I see you. And I see we got some pseudo kill officials in the damn building. Cedric Gotega is in the house. What's up, Taj? In the server. If y'all ain't got the link for the server, that's what the hell is going down. Y'all need to get that. Shackle Breaker. Reloaded. Man. Let the people get in here a little bit, man. We're going to have some fun like we always do, man. Y'all don't know who Shackleberry Breaker Reloaded is? It's Sabio. I'm sitting back and enjoying coffee. I sips on it for half the day. Drop that Cash App. The show is powered by your Cash App. That's like a commercial. The show is powered by your Cash App, making it possible for Brother Unc to take time out of his busy day and bring you content. I like that right there. That's how. Let me start the commercial over again. Hold on. This show is brought to you by Cash App. My fault. This show is brought to you by your Cash Apps, making it possible for Brother Unc to get away from his busy schedule and bring you unpseudoed content. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, man. Hey, Juju. I don't know where you at, Juju. I ain't talked to you, Juju. But I sent them links to you, Juju, if you available. If you're not, you know how it go. You always standing tall with me. Man, we had powerful shows yesterday, man. Damn. We did. Yes, we did. Getting rid of the pseudo content, man. People talking out the side of their mouth, man. Man, it's funny. Yeah. Man, we don't get going till we got at least 30 in the building, man. Where you at, people? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We're going to talk that talk today, man. We're going to make sure we walk that walk. It's the afternoon drive-by. Y'all at work, man. Sit back and hear some damn good content without pseudo foundations. We can't stand the pseudo information, man. The pseudo information get everybody confused and all mumbled up. It's crazy. 25,000 people in the building, man. Where you at? Can't log in. Pseudo killer official. Ken ain't got no wrench. Can't kill everybody in the building. Kick door low. Pseudo killer official will kill you in the comment section. He's like me. Don't give me a wrench. If I'm on your platform in your chat, don't give me a wrench because I'm killing you. Oh man, that's funny, yo. Completely funny. The stream, y'all, link is in that batch of links I sent y'all. Man. Boy, I tell you. Big up to everybody, man, that really care about getting some real serious information, man. Man, I see my man right there, Shango, man. Hey, Shango, we appreciate all the real work. REAL, real work you do in the community. Anybody that would risk their life for their community is a serious dude. I'm going to say this again. Anybody that would risk their life for the community, I mean, white, black, green, or purple at that point, is a serious dude. Now, I don't know, not quite sure if I'm willing to risk my life. I'm not sure. Now, I am sure. Not going to do it. So, like, say if they were shooting at me, every time I brought the information, y'all be in trouble. Had to pack it up and go in the house. Would have to definitely pack it up. Oh, man, that's funny. Yeah, it is, man. I know I sent it to you, Juju. Let me do it again. Boy, that's funny. I swear. Yeah.
Bobby Banger from the block, seen it all raw tough. Streets of Baltimore where survival's always rough. Joined the Marines fighting for a life he could save. But back in the hood, he felt like a runaway slave. Started an army, not of guns but of wisdom. I'm a rock squad, truth the anthem, we ain't just a God killer. Bobby Banger on his path for the truth. Empower the people, give them wisdom as the proof. Black power rising, knowledge shines like a light. He's fighting for the future, ready to ignite. Selling drugs on the corner just to put food on plates, but deep in his heart, he knew he had greater fates. From the traps to the lab, he fights ignorance raw, teaching evolution while shaking up the law. The real black atheist is changing the game, waking up minds, never the same. God killer Bobby Banger on his path for the truth, empower the people.
Oh, man. What's good, family, man? I see you, Chilembe. You did a powerful job yesterday putting that together, man. Appreciate everything everybody do. Specifically, the pseudo killers, man. You know, just doing it with a flair and a debonair, man, and keeping it respectful And you know what it is, man. Appreciate everything everybody do, man. So yeah, man, we here, man. We in the building, man. Tell a friends, let them know, man. Go ahead and tune in, man. I know you're not used to me tuning in, but I told you I was going every day. I said I'm going. I said I'm going every day. I'm going. That's what I said. I said I'm going. I'm going live. I'm give y'all that space. You know what I'm saying? So we was having conversations. I want to start to talk off this. We was having conversations about a lot of different things. And it seems the rallying point need to be understanding evolution, whether that be the evolution of the brain, right? Evolution of living organisms. Evolution period gives you a sound foundation, right? On humans. So these conversations always revolve around humans a lot of times. These fights always based off of the historical narratives. And I had a person tell me that the Moses was dead. Stop it. We can look at the evolution of culture, which is different from the biological evolution. We've heard people talk about how these groups of people didn't have science and that. But if you understand science, science didn't just pop up out the damn vacuum. It was a long process. That's what science is. It's a long, slow process of even getting to the point of being proto-science and even getting to the point of being pre-science and even getting to the point of being modern science. But you don't get modern science without the Stone Age. You just don't. Hold on, that's my son. Send the daggone. Let me see. Send the film. Let me see. My sons be playing. They be playing flag football. I'm gonna show y'all one day. They kind of serious with it. Kind of serious with it. Where was I at? Signs. I'm gonna show you some early signs. Just what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. What can I think? Some early chemistry. Y'all know controlled fire. Fire is definitely a chemical reaction. Let me see. Early. Let me see. I'm gonna start you off right here. Let me do it like this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. See, we can get it right here. Let me show y'all something here. No. Let me see. I don't want to go too hard. No, this ain't what I'm looking for right here, man. How y'all feeling out there today, man? I hope everything going good, man. I hope y'all listening to the programming. Hold on. Let me see. The early workshop. Let's see. Maybe that's it. Oh man. Okay. All righty. Got a couple things right here. This ain't the one I wanted, but I do want to come. I do actually want to come to It say early fire uses discussion. Hold on. Nope, that ain't doing. Man, goodness gracious. Hold on, small too lethal. Nope. Man, why can't I find this, man? Yo dove out with the early. Is this all right? So I'm gonna have to go to. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I don't even think I want. Do I want this? The Middle Stone Age? Hold on, y'all. Middle Stone Age. Yeah, I gotta go to South Africa. I gotta go to Bloemblash Cave. Hold on. That's what I'm gonna have to do. All right. And I'm gonna show you where it kick off at. Like you don't even get to none of this not unless you get this step. Remember, we always talk about the steps. It's always about the steps. All right. Always about the steps. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna get y'all two sources here. All right. Let me open up my tab. I don't share my screen yet. All right. No, thank you. We sign in here real fast. Sign in. Log out. I should be in there. Oh man, they ain't gonna give me that. Make no sense. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So I want to go to how I want to say this. God say it right. You got to go to at least 100,000 years ago. All right. Where these early humans started. We ain't talking about modern science, but these are the first steps, right? So I'm gonna give you a simple. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get this. I hope y'all got daily science. Very, very easy to read. Not hard to, and it'll lead you to some daggone good sources, right? So y'all just be patient with me for a minute. All right. Juju say star, man. Let me see. All right. Let me see here. 1 second. Okay, so if we come here, Middle Stone Age chemist, 100,000-year-old pigment process workshop at Bloemblash Cave. That's in South Africa. All right. Let me see if I can download this for y'all so y'all can see it. Open it up for y'all. All right. Now, I'm not sure if this. All right. Okay. All right. Let me share my screen for y'all. All right. So y'all can see the paper. All right. What? Christmas spirit? Yeah. Santa Claus. Early Santa Claus. I really got the spirit of the family. Family is important, y'all. I ain't even drop. I don't know what you. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about the family. Celebrating all holidays. All right. All holidays. Okay. Don't got to be the Grinch. This the old Christmas. You can be a non-believer and enjoy all holidays. Last time I checked, the holidays was always for the family. All right. All right. So here you go. Look this up. Middle Stone Age chemists. All right. 100,000 years ago. Look that up. All right. You can also find that same work in the Journal of Nature. Let me see if I can find one in the Journal of Nature. 1 second. Let me see. Man, where's the Journal of Nature? Let's see. I want to. All right. Journal of Nature definitely got that paper. Yep. Here you go. First identification of evolving Middle Stone Age. All right, there you go. Let's see. Boom. Oakwood culture. All right. That ain't the one. Hold on 1 sec. Middle Stone Age mineral pigment. Ochre communities. Practice in the Stone Age. Early intensive marine resource exploration. No, that ain't what I want. Oh. No, that ain't that. Man, yo. Where is that? I could have sworn I just had that. So let me show you the cave right here. This cave right here. Let me show you up front. All right, that's the cave. Bloomblosh site. All right. And it'll be down here. See? That's the tip. It's highlighted. All right, it's gonna be in this area. Here's where the early ancestors, and I say the early ancestors because they become the ancestors of every damn body. All right. That's the actual y'all see these tags right here? Strata, different levels, right? As you go down, see them tags, as you go down farther, it gets older. Let me see if I can make this bigger for y'all. All right, so they tag in the lower areas where they find and stuff inside the cave. All right, this is high level archaeology, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. Okay, this is a better map right here. Okay, so Pinnacle Point, Bloombloss Cave in red. This is the area. Now, why is this area right here so vital? It's vital because as of 2024, around like 180,000, humans migrated down this area because they was in the grip of a great ice age. And y'all know ice ages where it's cold in certain places and then there's droughts in other areas, specifically in those warm climates like in Africa. There's droughts, so people was actually migrating down to find, resources and be able to do that. All right. How you doing, Juju? Big up the Juju.
Chilling on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon.
No, man.
Yeah, I think we have them foaming at the mouth at this point.
Rabbit.
Yeah, boy. Real rabbit.
Yeah, I seen Bitch X put my name in the title on some stupid. This dumb. I'm like, these people just dumb. Like, why? It's too easy. That's how you know you just got to get away from when it's this easy. See, you got to be worried of that, Juju, because when it's this easy, yo, you run the risk of just being the smartest nigga in the room, which is the wrong damn room. That's why I'm glad I got the server. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
But that outside noise and chatter, yo, it's like I'm smarter than all them niggas. It's crazy. That's how I know I ain't supposed to be interacting with them. Ain't no way it's supposed to be that easy, yo. You feel me?
Yeah.
Catching pseudos, using pseudos. How? How you gonna be a pseudo? Look, how you gonna be a person sticking your chest out? Use a pseudo for your source material, and the pseudo that you use is using a damn pseudo. What in the hell? That's called. We heard of triple blackness, but that's called triple pseudo.
Yeah, I think it has to do with like ego. Like people think they're that smart and they are not. That's not a personal diss. I think overall, people have grown to develop some, like this attitude of entitlement, or they can't be wrong, and
Yeah,
it's just
man.
like, I think that's the good thing about science and scientific rigor, right? It
Hmm.
humbles that ego because you have to rely on the data no matter what your own personal opinions or biases are. Even if you don't see the error of your ways, like if you're not humbled by the data, if you're not humbled by the evidence, then that means something is just, you know, something wrong with you. Cause that's you're not doing science anymore. Yeah, that's my take on it. Pseudoception. I guess I'm gonna use that, gall.
Man.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Something. Cause that's crazy. All the
And it's
answers
so
was right
man,
there in your face and you just ignored them.
right? Funny. Like on purpose. Like
Yeah,
I don't
like
I don't mind people, right, that voted for Trump. Trust me. I just get infuriated when they vote for Trump based off of wild information. You get it based off of lack of understanding of the topic. You
right,
feel me?
right,
Like
right.
I'll give you an example, Juju. When black community, I just want to talk about the black community,
Hmm.
was up in arms that the lady wasn't a black woman, according to them. Okay. But the same community is how about the Egyptians is black.
Exactly.
And they base it off the one drop rule. I couldn't get it through. I was like, suppose they didn't have DNA tests, yo. Suppose they didn't have none of that. And you looking at the person, you could clearly tell she was a person of color, regardless. You
Mm-hmm.
know, the people of color dominate the world. It's just based
Facts.
off of geographical regions.
Yeah.
But how you say she ain't a black woman, she ain't got our best interest in hand? Like anybody didn't had your best, like you was making her have a triple standard or something.
Right.
Oh, she
Definitely.
was the prosecutor. So basically, you don't want criminals prosecuted, but they be the first people to pick up the phone and call the police and put them in harm's way.
That's the
They
first
be the
thing I
first people to
said.
let their kids in their house with a damn gun and don't
Right.
search their kids' room. I'm the police around this motherfucker, nigga. I'm the
I ain't mad at
FBI.
that.
You
That's
hear
how you're
me? I
protecting.
ain't telling you I'm
Yes.
coming.
I'm
I'm like the feds. You don't know I'm coming. I done been through all your shit.
Now you're like the
I
feds.
don't even say nothing. I'm searching. I'm because I got the boom. I'm gonna knock you off.
Yeah.
You feel me? Come on, man.
Absolutely.
So same people let their kids in the house hiding drugs in their house, don't smell of shit, then getting
Mm.
man talking about she prosecuting people. Ninja. Not like that's overwhelming ignorance.
Right.
Like for me, like come on, man, like somebody like people ain't breaking laws, yo. Like everybody is not
Correct.
breaking laws. Take it from
Yeah.
a personal with a criminal background.
Yeah. Everybody in jail ain't innocent. Come on, y'all.
Man, I ain't never been
Majority of
locked
the
up.
people ain't innocent. It's just it is what it is.
I ain't never been locked up. And people say, I did that. Every now and then you get a nut that'll shoot somebody and put the gun down, stand away from police.
Yeah.
Every now and then you get a nut. You supposed to at least run. Let them make
You
them do their
supposed to
job.
try to hide. I ain't never. That's got no kind of survival
At least
skills right
stop.
there.
Right. Stand beside a pole or something. And you know what I mean?
Disguise yourself with the crowd. Cause it ain't no
Step in
way
the
I'm
crowd.
just giving up.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
what?
no.
Stop it.
No,
Man,
but
listen.
my major problem is it's not even like their ignorance. It's
Mhm.
their insulting of our intelligence. Like
Yeah.
we can't see through that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that be the thing that get me. That's why I be so nasty about it. Cause it's like, are you really insulting? That's why I said it's gotta be an ego. It's gotta be an ego trip for people. Like they really think you're that dumb. Or they really think you're on their level. right? Nah, you old. That's old. You late. You late to the party. That's just how I feel
So
about it.
Gideon says, how does Black Egypt benefit America?
You gonna keep asking that question, get in. I ain't mad until you get a good answer. I don't think there's a good one, but
Well,
go on.
for me, I could tell you how. Juju, you got that source? I'm gonna show you something. You got the one.
Yeah. Which shoot, there's so many.
I know I didn't. Hold on. Let me get the
I ain't
one.
mad
When
though. I ain't
I
mad.
know. Oh, I ain't
Let me get
finished the
my computer.
Bloom one, right? But hold on. Let me get this, and I'm gonna get back on trying to guide y'all, move y'all towards. I ain't forgot that. But it's a source right here, Juju. It is the one that's talking about, the Department of Education.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, give me just a
the nature
minute.
of science. I'm gonna put it up here that way you'll see it.
No. I got it. I'm gonna get it bigger. You sent me a couple things.
And probably the third source. See, it look like this is green. It's like a PDF form.
All right, where you want me to start? When you give me a
All
break,
right.
I'll get to it.
Yeah, I want you to right here. Hold on, make it bigger. So right here in the green, the nature of science, right? This a tell right here. This gonna bleed into about Egypt and how it's such and such. Financially speaking, Egypt has no benefit on America and the African American.
Right.
For me, though, the benefits is it was a chance to test your skill set, right? And your
Mm-hmm.
understanding of, populations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Geography, and putting history in its proper perspective. Can you look through the lenses of history and understand it through the eyes of the people that produced the history? Or
Facts.
do you allow your biases to get in the way and you make that particular population African American? If you're making the population an African American population, your skill set is off and you're going to misconstrue things. You're going to end up teaching your kids some wild stories, right? And so the
Yeah.
benefit of Egypt for me is it sets you up to be able to give your damn kids the proper information, bro. And giving your children the proper information will put them in a position to succeed. You give them bad information, you set them up to failure. So go ahead, the nature of science.
Nature of science. So, one goal of science education is to help students become scientifically literate citizens,
Hold on,
able to use.
scientifically literate citizens. Did we
Hmm.
not need a whole group of scientifically literate citizens when it came time to place our vote, Juju?
Yeah, we
Think
definitely
about
needed
that.
that.
Think about that. But go ahead.
Able to use science as a way of knowing about the natural and material world. All students should have sufficient understanding of scientific knowledge and scientific processes to enable them to distinguish what is science from what is not science and to make informed decisions about career choices,
Wait, what? And what else? Career choices.
health maintenance, and
Oh, hold
quality
on, hold
of
on, hold on,
life.
hold on. How important is career choices, Juju?
I mean, very important.
Okay.
I mean,
How important is health maintenance?
if you don't got no health maintenance, you ain't got to worry about no career choice for a long time.
What else? Quality.
Quality of life, uh, community, and other decisions that impact both themselves and others.
Whoa. Is this not the foundation of what people are claiming they are when they say we community grass workers? Or am I just
Oh,
tripping?
oh no, you're not tripping. That's what it is.
So are we the only ones to see this in time? We can't be.
I mean, that's what it
Juju,
feel
come on.
like.
Hey, now, seriously, Juju, let me look you in your damn face, yo. Juju, come on, yo.
That's what it
Like,
feel like.
Juju, we ain't this damn smart, Juju. Come on, yo.
I
It's
don't
right
think I
there.
am, but
Juju, read it again. Juju, I want you to
listen.
elaborate on this
I mean, what
because
is the evidence telling us?
Juju, out of everybody, I'm gonna let you know I respect your grassroots grind.
Yeah. Thank
Now
you.
you done got so serious that you got a grassroots grind filter. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You can come into a situation that's claiming grassroots and you can filter out all the bullshit and realize whether you should help them or not.
I already had to do
For
that.
too long. You get it. Like you might drop them off a little something because you just love people, right? But you
Yeah.
ain't gonna stay there and waste your damn time on something that you know not gonna work
I
because you
can't.
got this right here, Juju. So I want to know,
Yeah.
Juju, why is it right that we the first of our kind? And I'm gonna say the first of our kind, meaning like this space,
I
right?
know. I
This
get what you're
YouTube
saying.
generation, right? To
Yeah.
actually be able to see this, and we get cussed out for it every single day. Read that again and green. And then what is 2K? Tell me what the 2K is. What the hell does that mean? What's 2K?
Oh, you mean K2?
K2. Yeah, K2. I seen
Kindergarten.
it.
So
See, I
they're
be
talking
seeing shit back.
about, so this is like
Second grade?
yeah, yeah, education
Stop it.
plans. It's kindergarten to
I
second
don't even
grade
want to
is
do
what
this to him. I
K2
don't want to
is.
do this to him.
Oh,
I'm
this is
taking it down.
ooh.
I'm taking it down. I don't want to do it.
Oh man,
I
that's
don't
a
want to
good
do
ass
it.
source. I'm keeping
I don't
this.
want to do it.
I mean, it breaks it down third to sixth grade, sixth to
Yes,
eighth
I do.
grade, high
I do
school.
want to. I do want to do
Yeah.
it. I'm not going to interrupt you. I just want you to read the green. This is crazy.
Want me to read the green again?
Yeah, read the green again.
From the beginning. I ain't mad. I will. I think it's important. So, one goal of science education is to help students become scientifically literate citizens, able to use science as a way of knowing about the natural and material world. All students should have sufficient understanding of scientific knowledge and scientific processes to enable them to distinguish what is science from what is not science, and to make informed decisions about career choices, health maintenance, quality of life, community, and other decisions that impact both themselves and others.
So this is the nature of science, yo. And science ain't the made to trick you and to kill you.
Nope.
You got people running around that look like me and you that think science is the white man thing.
Yep.
The science is here to kill you. They really say that. They really mean that. The Nation of Islam, they all do it. I don't trust it. Man, it ain't for you to trust. It's for you to know the nature of science. Categories, Juju. All students what?
Oh, all students, excuse me, categories: scientific inquiry, practice, and applications. All students must use these scientific processes with appropriate laboratory safety techniques to construct their knowledge and understanding in all science content areas.
So really, you gotta send your kids to school with open eyes, man. Not afraid of science, man. We didn't actually get that. That's supposed to
Facts.
have been the funnest daggone class you had. I was in there playing and shit.
Shango, this is a very fire ass source for real, for real. Yeah.
I'm dropping for everybody. Good. What's the K2? Is that the Kennick set? What is that?
That's kindergarten through second grade, so they are starting early.
See. Guess what, y'all? I just want to let you know, right? And I know we got the thing that's the what's it called? You, they don't want you to teach Black history in school. That's the
Critical race
critical
theory.
race theory. And I
Mm-hmm.
talked to my man Montoya, big up the Montoya Black Socrates, man.
Did you? You need to bring it
Yeah,
back on the show.
yeah. We're gonna probably Friday. Everybody need to be there though, because
Okay.
we're gonna read a piece of his book he got, and we're gonna do
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
exercise on it,
yeah. I
right?
gotta support them.
So hold on, let me the hold on.
Shoot.
I'm gonna show his book, man. Y'all can get it for Friday's show. But listen, the point I want to make here is that, and this for you, Shango. Shango, we know that 90% of the juvenile delinquents and juvenile in the juvenile system is illiterate. Okay, so that means you at the second grade you done. By the time you get to second grade, yo, if you ain't got them basic skills, hold on. They don't want you to teach Black history, but guess what? You know, when as soon as your kid, my kids was reading, yo, before they hit anybody's school, my kids was already reading.
Right.
I don't want to tell no lie, yo. I swear they was reading at 2 months.
Super babies.
Like, dude, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't remember when my kids wasn't reading. How about that?
Nice.
They go credit to their mother. I don't remember. And it meant something. I'm just trying to tell you, man. I'm saying I always want to represent the change I want to see in the world, man. So I'm saying so far, man, I just been fortunate, right? That you know, my kids ain't been in harm's way, right? I got 3 nephews, right? Jordan, JC Porter, big up to JC Porter. That's his lyricist name, right? And then my other 2 nephews, they in jail, the younger 2, because the ninjas didn't listen to me. They made their mistake, right? But the mistake they made, they gonna learn from it. I'm gonna hit them with the age old. I told y'all ninjas so. All right? I love them to death, but they had to touch the fire. That's okay. But out of all them kids, I'm talking about nephews, yo, we have a success rate around here. And we continue to have a success rate, right? Because of the dedication of the mothers and the fathers, they're making sure. Now, my other 2 nephews is locked up right now. They've been locked up going on 3 years now. They ain't even went to trial yet, right? They not illiterate though. So they're gonna have a chance to make it back. I'm gonna make sure they make it back.
Right.
Big up to my sister, love her to death. I posted a picture on Facebook. Shorty look just like me. It's the craziest shit.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all look like twins. I was like, dang, got this whole face.
13 years older than my daughter looked just like my sister. Genes is crazy around here.
That's awesome.
It's
Y'all
crazy.
genes are strong.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You want to help your friend out? Primary source, please, with this question.
What? Let me see. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm saying, come on. No, I'm ignoring him. Go ahead and we shouldn't even have read that because you should have put a. Yeah, I'm saying it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm actually saying it. I'm saying that. See, you got these. See, you got the picture of Einstein on there, right?
Yeah, right.
And you think
And
Einstein just dove out the fucking curtain.
And asking nonsensical, unintelligible questions, especially if you know the answer. But perhaps you don't.
No, but he ain't hit that. He ain't hit that. I'm definitely not going to put his question up there. You got to put some money on that for me to read that
I'd be
question.
like, Google it, chat GPT it.
Yeah, you chat GPT that. Yeah. Go listen to the flagrants. The flagrants will tell you something different. And I'm definitely not, you put the $2.99 or the $1, whatever it is, for me to put your question up there. I'm not doing that, GD. Should have just ignored it. Now back to this right here. But I'm answering your question without bigging you up. So I'm gonna answer your question, but let me finish here. I want to move to right here. This is where I'm moved to at this moment. I'm saying that if we can catch them early, have them reading early, it's gonna be less chances, right? Right. Once they get literate and understand the nature of science, right, and being able to read and write, the less chance of finding them in jails, yo, is very minimal. And I can tell you based off of my family. Now, they still might go around like I did, yo, but I had the tools to get up out of it. There's some people, yo, that don't have the tools to get out of it, and they're perpetual criminals for the rest of their life, yo.
That's facts.
So I'm not saying because they become literate and all that, they not going to get in trouble. Yeah, sometimes we get hard-headed. We want to touch the waters, and that will occur. That's okay. But I'm saying that your chances are higher. You know, voting on the proper candidates. So what should a person in K2 do, Juju?
What do you mean?
Well, right there, it says apply.
Oh, you want me to go to the next section? Got it. What a person in K2 does? Well, They apply knowledge of science content to real world challenges. Plan and
Mm-hmm.
conduct simple scientific investigations using appropriate safety techniques based on explorations, observations, and questions. Employ simple equipment and tools to gather data and extend the senses. That's good. Use data and mathematical thinking to construct reasonable explanations. Communicate with others about investigations and data. That's what we do in a Discord. See?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Continue. Science is a way of
Yeah.
knowing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Science assumes the universe is vast, single system in which basic laws are consistent. Natural laws operate today as they did in the past, and they will continue to do so in the future. Science is both a body of knowledge that represents a current understanding of natural systems and the processes used to refine, elaborate, revise, and extend this knowledge. The world is discovered through exploration. Exploration leads to observation.
Mm.
Observation leads to questions. Natural events happen today as they happened in the past.
Uh.
Events happen in regular patterns and cycles in the natural world.
Mm.
Science is a human endeavor. It's your favorite one. Science has been and continues to be advanced by individuals of various races, genders, ethnicities, languages, abilities, family backgrounds, and incomes. Everyone explores the world, which generates questions. The answer is not always as important as the process. Bingo. Questions often lead to other questions.
Mm-hmm.
Discoveries are communicated and discussed with others. Peer review. People address questions
Mm-hmm.
through collaboration and through collaboration with peers and continued exploration. Everyone can see themselves as scientists.
See, everyone can see themselves as scientists, and they don't mean to run out there and call yourself a damn scientist. See what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
But
Because
don't
we come for your
misconstrue
ass.
that.
For real.
Uh, so hold on,
Yeah, yeah,
Gigi.
yeah.
All right. So if you come down to this last one right here, over here in the categories, right?
Give me a minute.
And this is the Department of Education, yo. And we want to mess up the Department of Education. Hmm. You back? Oh man.
Yeah.
And that was look, and that's K2 because we can keep going. We
Yeah,
can
that's
come to
K2.
3 to 5. Oh
Yeah.
man.
3rd to 5th grade.
Yeah, but hold on right here. What's this say right here, yo? And this way everybody mess it up who not scientifically literate. Highlighted part.
Scientific knowledge to is open to revision. Let me start over.
Mm-hmm.
Scientific knowledge is open to revision in light of new evidence. Science is not static. Science is constantly changing as we acquire more knowledge.
There you go.
Science is
There you
not
go.
static.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. But that's just second grade. Then a three through 5. We ain't gonna read all of it. I sent y'all the source.
Mm-hmm.
6 through 8. Look,
Yep.
y'all ain't even. Most of us not even. Look, most of us not even here, Juju. Let's be
Not
real with it.
even
And
not
it,
even
it
at 3 to
ain't even
5.
seriously, yo.
No,
No.
most of them not
I'm
even
gonna
at the
go here. They're not here.
K through 2.
So this is. I mean,
Shoot.
this is honest. We not even trying to be funny.
No, we're not being funny.
Right. I'm
This
not
is the
even being funny.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not being
Yeah.
funny. That shit is sad, bro.
Yeah. 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 It's. We're not gonna do that. Notice all the Kamala supporters ran off of YouTube.
I mean,
I
I'm
wonder what
right
that means.
here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
And I'll be
I'm right
back.
here.
I'll be back with some other stuff. So I don't know what you're
I'm right
talking
here.
about.
Shit. Yeah,
Like,
and I support the president of the United States.
yeah,
Win or lose, as it is what it is. I support the process.
right.
Right? See,
The democratic process.
yeah,
Yeah.
Democrat, I support that. Right. I ain't tripping. I ain't a sore loser. I
But
just
what
know
are
I
you?
made the right decision based off of this right here.
Right.
See?
Exactly.
Simple. I don't know what y'all was thinking about, right?
Now we
Based
finna
on
get
this right
us.
here. So it's not even funny. Look, so most people don't get this. This section right here, y'all, this is sad right here. But that's how we here, Juju. They can't even do this.
Nope.
They don't understand the scientific look, scientific processes with appropriate laboratory safety techniques. They don't know. I don't know what a damn laboratory is. They think it's the laboratory where they made Yakult at.
I
That's
mean,
Yakult.
safety goggles, or if you have to have gloves or PPE gear, and others. Those are just some of the examples I can think of quickly. It depends on what you're doing.
Just all this,
Um,
yo, let alone go to 3 through 5. Nah, you ain't gonna do that.
yeah,
Theories
not even
based on the bodies.
past.
Look. Scientific knowledge is open revenge. Hold on. Science develops theories based on the body.
But
They don't know about that. They argue you down about a theory. How many people will still argue us down about a scientific theory right
oh
now?
yeah, yeah,
That
it's
means a
just a
first grader
theory.
got you beat.
What you mean it's just a theory? Society, I have to tell them now, so I want you to take theory and scientific theory, then juxtapose the two definitions, and then tell me if that's the same. That's how I do it now. I don't even go any further. And if they refuse to do that, if they can't do that, I don't waste my time anymore. Because then you're showing me that you are okay with being willfully ignorant. You just want to be wrong, I guess, to argue. Because I stand on the right side, so it's got to be that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't do this
High
stupid
school?
stuff no more.
Yeah, we ain't gonna deal with the high school.
Yeah, no.
Science is a way of knowing. Read that.
Science assumes the universe is vast single system in which basic laws are consistent. Natural laws operate today as they did in the past, and they will continue to do so in the future. Science is both the body of knowledge that represents a current understanding of natural systems, and the process is used to refine, elaborate, revise, and extend this knowledge.
Kareem, what's up, man? My dude right there, man. Highly intelligent brother right there, man. Highly
Yeah,
intelligent. I mean, and he worked with the community.
Preem be
All
killing
right.
it, boy.
Killing it. He be killing it.
Preem, we on a new discussion now. I think some people, I've been reading some chats, and we're talking about the non-deterministic characteristic of genes, right? And when we just did the free will, no free will debate, we talked about determinism. So in some ways, I find people just a bit confusing those two things. So had to do a little ChatGPT to clear it up and to show how those things are different and they do not fundamentally mean the same and why.
Uh,
Yeah, so better get in there, Preem.
hmm. So, yeah, high school. Are you? We can't even talk about. Nobody's on a high school level. These cats we argue against, they not even on a high school level. I'm just gonna say it. I ain't tripping, right? You don't know you have a problem until you
Yeah,
admit you have a problem. See,
facts.
somebody got to tell you, look, man, look, this is what's really going on. So this is what's really going on in our community, right here. We be having discussions, yo, for people, you know what I'm saying, that at least understand the high school level, yo. And I'm saying that might be a mistake for us. We got to go back to 2K, Juju. Or K2, my fault. I mean, seriously, yo, like we over their head. You get people arguing with you over the theory of evolution. Like, come on, yo, what are you doing? And then claim not to be religious, but give you the religious exit. I'm not religious. I don't believe in Adam and Eve. But what are you talking about then?
Hmm.
Drop that link for the open discussion here. Then I want to get to right here. You don't got this one, Juju. I'm going to send
How
it to
you
you.
know you didn't send this one?
I didn't send that. Well, I'll send it right now, though. Send
No,
it real
I'll read
quick.
it off your. Okay, okay. Email,
Yeah, I
right?
just want to, yeah, I want to make it easy for you.
Okie dokie. Come
Make
out
it
the
easy
red.
work.
All right, let me go. Easy work. Let me know when you've sent it.
That's already in the shoot. Already in the
E-
shoot. Here you go.
Hold on. Bum. Bum. Let me see. That's small. Okay, I got it. If you have problems hearing me, let me know. So, oldest art studio found evidence of early chemistry.
All right. So don't be all out your mind, yo. Ain't nobody saying that they knew the natural elements. Ain't nobody saying that. See, that's how they do it. Oh, yo, they say they doesn't chemistry. Man, shut up. That ain't what we saying here. We saying that the earliest evidence of early chemistry, which is before pre-chemistry and all that. Okay? So in this context, we would not say that these Africans at Pinnacle Point, Africa, was the fathers of it. And if you don't even understand that statement, then you're in trouble. I'm not saying that they the fathers of it. See? What I'm saying is without humans getting this step right here, being able to reproduce this, right? You're not getting to chemistry. You're not going to be able to get there. You're just not.
Right.
Somebody somewhere got to do that step right there, Juju.
Yep, steps. I keep telling you all that.
It's like a movie. If you take one piece out, the whole movie is trash. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, what
Yeah.
happened? I thought
The
like
whole plot falls
whole
apart.
plot falls apart.
Yeah.
You don't know why he shot him.
Yeah. Facts. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Come on, man. You was right there. I was somewhere. Where did I drift? Oh.
Oh, you don't want me to read this for you?
Yeah, I do. I do want you to look at it. Hold on. Go ahead.
You looking for something else?
No, go ahead. I will play a video for y'all. Go ahead. I'm grabbing it. Go ahead.
Okay,
I
okay.
sent it to you.
So, oldest art studio found evidence of early chemistry. Abalone shells used to mix paint found in South African caves. New study says a coating of bright red powder on the inside of a pair of 100,000-year-old abalone shells is evidence of the oldest known art workshop, a new study says. The powder was found inside two shells in the Blombus cave near Stilbae, South Africa. The substance is the dried remains of a primitive form of paint made by combining colorful clay called ochre, crushed seal bones, charcoal, quartzite chips, and a liquid such as water.
Freeze. Key word there, paint. Key word.
Form of paint. Yeah.
Key word. Earliest form of paint. Key word there. I want y'all to remember this when I bring something up to you. Because later on, humans are gonna, you get to this process, right? They're using natural material. Then your next step would be to get you synthetic colors. Am I not right or wrong, Juju?
Yeah.
It's your next step. You
Pretty
got to be able
much.
to do this first, and you got to be able to repeat this over and over again. That means you have to take into account that they remember what the hell they was doing. You be able to reach
Secondary
the same
colors.
result. That okra, I always pronounce that wrong. Is that wrong?
I think it's ochre.
Ochre, right? Yeah, and they paint
Ochre.
themselves, you know what I'm saying? Body paint, put it on walls and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. That's an important step right there.
Let me see if I'm right. Pronounce ochre. Let me see.
Ochre.
Yeah,
Ochre.
it's ochre.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Did you want me to continue? No, you looking for the clip.
Yes.
Y'all go ahead and bang that like button. Hit that cash app. Show some love to the God Killer. By Banger.
Yeah. So some love, yo. We buying lunch. Not you on the people watching the show.
Some more coffee, something.
I don't want no more coffee. I'm
You
dove out the
good?
daggone. I can't do too much.
About to jump out the chair.
Oh, jump out the
Yo, that
chair.
coffee is too much for me. I have a very low
Yeah, that's
tolerance for
good. That's a lot.
caffeine.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
it's
yeah, you
bad.
done? Oh
I don't
man.
drink no, because I have to like go lay down because I'm already high strung. So it's like too much. I literally be shaking.
Yeah, you can't do too
Yeah.
much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
It's
neither. You get the
bad.
I know I done did too much, too strong. If I get the shakies, you be like, oh
Yeah.
my god, I did too much.
I don't do no Mountain Dew. That literally
Mm-hmm.
makes me sick. It's so much.
Oh, yeah, I heard
It's
that strong,
bad.
yo.
It's too strong. I think caffeine is bad, y'all. I don't
Mm,
know how y'all
mm,
do it. I cannot.
mm,
You was gonna
mm,
show a
mm.
clip.
No, go ahead.
Oh, you want me to finish reading? Damn.
Yeah, just get hold on.
Okay. I
I
got
just, you
you.
know what I mean, I want to drop this link for everybody. I want y'all to read up on it. So this is your early thing right here. Let me drop this for y'all so y'all have it, man. Man, hit that Cash App, man. Juju, drop the link for the server, man. Y'all can get in that.
Mm-hmm.
Port, man. Got 34,000 people in the building, man. We're gonna start being here regular. Y'all know the crowd's gonna start coming, man. And yeah, you know what
That's
it
what
is,
I
man.
said, Okur. I know you heard us.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Or maybe you helping. Thank you,
What?
Jesus Christ.
You
It's
said that already.
Okur. We talking
You
about
said that. Yeah, you said it already. Yeah.
what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah. That.
Dun,
That.
dun, dun, dun. Where was you at? You was at the an
I
addition.
was at a round stone covered the open of the shells. Second
Oh,
paragraph.
okay. Go ahead.
Okay, let me post this real quick. Okay. A round stone covered the opening of one of the shells, and underneath it was absolutely bright red, said study leader Christopher Hinshelwood, an archaeologist at the University of Bergen in Norway and the University of Witwater, Witwatersrand in South Africa. I keep doing that. In addition to the shells, the team also found grindstones, hammerstones, the remains of a small fire pit, ooh, and animal bones that were used to transfer small amounts of the paint. Blumbo's cave has been inhabited off and on by humans for at least 140,000 years, but the ochre paint studio seems to have been active about 100,000 years. Prior to the new discovery, the earliest known ochre making workshop was 60,000 years old, Hinshelwood said. Study reveals chemistry know-how. The discovery is also proof that early humans were capable of long-term planning and had at least a rudimentary knowledge of chemistry, according to the study authors. They seem to know that seal bones is really rich in oil and fats, which is a crucial component in making pink-like substance, Hinshelwood said. They also knew to add charcoal to the mixture to bind and stabilize it, and a little bit of fluid, which could have been water or seawater or urine. While relatively few ingredients were used in the ancient paint, each item had to be individually prepared before everything could be combined inside the shells. For example, the ochre pieces had to be crushed and ground into a powder. The bones had to be heated to release the oils and then crushed, and wood had to be burned to create charcoal. The mixture was very gently stirred, and you can see the traces of the stirring done by fingers on the bottom surface of the abalone shell, Hinshelwood said. It's not clear that the ochre paint
Mm-hmm.
was later used for,
Mm-hmm.
but Henschel said it's easy to imagine early humans using the substance to
Mm-hmm.
decorate their bodies or cave walls.
All right, we can start right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's got the point. That's a
Mm-hmm.
good article.
What? I'm just getting started.
Yeah, that's early chemistry, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now
Because
I'm gonna say this again for the slow people on the slow. I'm not saying that they knew the chemical elements and could break that. That's not what I'm saying.
yeah, no, but they knew.
But you need this right here. We in Africa. Okay. Now you got to move to and not to mention fire is a chemical reaction. Am I wrong on that, Juju? Or am I tripping?
No,
Okay.
that's pretty
So you
much
got the
right.
early controlled use of fire. That's a chemical reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind being wrong, but this is watch this, Juju. Here's the next step. Let's step it up. I want to step it up for you. Boom. Let's step it up. What's this say? What is this? This the royal. Oh, you don't got here. Hold on.
No, the
Seen to the
invention
Royal
of blue and
Society.
purple pigment in ancient times.
I'm seen to the Royal Society, right? I'm seen to the Royal Society, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We stand in
Yeah, that's the
Africa
Royal
for a minute.
Society of Chemistry.
Yep. We okay. That's what we doing.
Yes, fire is a chemical reaction, and I'll explain the process if you want
Okay.
later.
Go ahead.
So the invention of blue and purple pigments in ancient times. Abstract. This tutorial review examines man-made blue and purple pigments appearing in antiquity.
Yeah, I
Huh?
sent it to you. I sent it to you too, Juju. All right.
I
In
can
case you
read
don't
it.
know.
You don't have to
All
blow it
right.
up.
Okay. So you right there. All right. So now I'm gonna move you up a couple thousand years. Okay. All right. We're still in Africa, right? And
Mm-hmm.
the Institute of what? In the in Inorganic Chemistry.
Yeah,
Okay.
University of Zurich. I'm
Okay.
not gonna read
All
that other
right.
word, but it's in Switzerland
You,
somewhere.
you ain't you ain't said it right. You gotta sound like it's the Royal Society of Chemistry. You know, you see the royal, you
Switzerland.
gotta say it. You gotta say it. You say it the
The
best. Give me
Royal
that.
Society. The
Yeah, you gotta
Royal
say it.
Society.
Yeah, you gotta say that.
Oh my
You wanna read
God.
that? You wanna read the abstract?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I
I
hear you
took
loud and
my
clear.
I
I can
took
hear you.
myself out the whole screen.
I can hear you. I want to send people this source though. Oh shoot.
What is it doing? Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. See how the source though.
Um, so the tutorial review examines man-made blue and purple pigments appearing in antiquity. They were obtained by chemical synthesis from mineral starting materials and referred to chemical compounds. Egyptian blue. And it gives the chemical compound a Han blue, Han purple,
Mm-hmm.
Maya blue. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And ultramarine blue. That must be turquoise, y'all. The Egyptian and
Mm-hmm.
Chinese copper based pigments are assumed to have been developed independently and are presumably an outcome of the historical developments in glazing techniques. A
Mm-hmm.
technology transfer from Egypt into China cannot be
Good cannot be fully excluded. But you went out, Juju. But based on the facts acquired up to now, looks less probable. So don't try to go ahead and, oh yeah, China got the chemistry from the knock it off. So right here, I highlighted chemical synthesis. Okay, they were obtained by chemical synthesis. Okay, let's see what that is. Chemical synthesis. Synthesis. Oxford, University of Oxford, chemistry department. All right, hold on me. Let me see that link again. Hold on. Let me send the link again. Got it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. So we over here right? We at the Department of Chemistry, ladies and gentlemen. We want to find out what synthesis is. All right, wait for Juju to get back in here. All right, y'all got it in there. All right. Black Panther, what's good with you? Nanobiology, what's up, man? Yeah, I mean, when you talk, you got to, when you're talking about the British, you got to throw that in there. You got to do that in, that's funny. Okay. So we right here. All right. We at Oxford. Synthesis is the production of the chemical compounds by reaction from simpler materials. The construction of complex and defined new molecules is a challenging and complicated undertaking, and one that requires a consistent development of new reactions, catalysts, and techniques. So they was definitely doing, there you go, Juju. They was definitely, I'm not saying they was doing a complicated thing. What I'm saying is, they was on that damn road right there in Egypt. It was on the road, damn it. They was on the road. Can you hear me, Juju?
Yeah, they definitely was on the road.
He's on that road.
Where you at? Oh, you already read that part, right?
Nah, I didn't. Well, I gotta find it again. Where the hell I put that at? I was right here. Hold on. What was the hell?
Synthesis is a production of chemical compounds by reaction from simpler materials. The construction of complex and defined new molecules is a.
You're right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That ultramarine blue. That's turquoise, y'all.
They tell you how it was obtained, though.
Yeah, they give you the chemical composition of the minerals. That's dope. Now I gotta go and look all these up because I want to figure it out.
I bet you do. Dope. But I think the point I want to make in is abstract is they was obtained by chemical synthesis from minerals, starting minerals, and refer to the chemical compounds, right? So they had to do that, and they could do it repeatedly. So they ain't just on the top of their head with this one.
No, that mean they wrote it down somewhere. They definitely probably recorded it.
And they was on the top of off the top of their head in the Stone Age, but they would still had to pass that information on. All right, but I'm saying, but this is another step. So if we move the article and we come down to here, I'm committed. Look at that, beautiful colors, ain't it?
Yeah.
These are synthetic colors. It's called Egyptian blue. Beautiful. This is synthetic. Synthetic means it's not actually coming from nature. It means it's synthetic.
Right.
You mean you're going through a chemical process to break it down. I just read what the synthesis was. I'm not saying they had hope. No, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is this is the early rudimentary form to get you to modern chemistry. These are the steps, right? And so let's come into chemistry and synthesis of blue pigments.
Yeah, and that one step though. So one of the physical steps they had to do was grind up the granules. They said the finer you grind up the granules, the lighter the color of the blue.
So it's a defined chemical compound. Egyptian blue is a defined chemical compound with the formulation, and they give it to you.
Yeah. It's the oldest of all the above mentioned blue and purple pigments, and it can be obtained relatively easily if the minerals are lime, sand, they give it to me in copper, malachite, azurite, or metallic copper are exposed to oxygen, and together with a few percent of a flux such as potassium carbonate, natrium or natrium sulfate are heated to temperatures between 800 and 900 degrees Celsius.
So you got to reach this temperature right here, somewhere in between here to get that. Okay.
That's hot.
All right. So artifacts, they got the artifacts and locations, right? Different areas of Egypt. Old Kingdom. See?
All right. Started in the Old Kingdom. That's dope.
Yeah.
Late period, Greco-Roman.
All right. Go ahead. Read this right here, Juju. The production.
Okay. The production of magnificent compact blue bodies of Egyptian blue, cylinder seals and amulets, etc., required specialized chemical expertise and technical abilities. The production of such items was achieved through various processes. The faience technique was used to produce art objects that featured a primarily blue glazing, which partly contained Egyptian blue.
So I
As
think the
mentioned,
point. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, as
So I
mentioned
just want
above.
to. It requires specialized chemical expertise, y'all,
Yep.
and technical
Chemical.
abilities. Simple as that. You're not just coming up with Egyptian blue. You're not just diving out. Right now, you couldn't do it. Nobody right now here listening. Well, I don't want to say nobody. I don't want to speak in absolutes.
Right. Don't.
Okay. But the majority of us just couldn't do it.
Nanology, that's extremely fascinating stuff. For real.
Yeah, almost. Mm-hmm. All right, what time? All right. Get that handle, shorty. And get that nap in. So, yeah. That point I want to make here is important, okay? And y'all couldn't do it. Yeah, so it requires some expertise and it requires some understanding right there, yo. So glaze is also chemistry, right? So I'm saying these early cultures and civilizations was on a way. And then you'll take the knowledge gained from these ancient cultures and you'll keep moving forward, and then you'll get to the process of you'll find individuals being named like the father of this and the father of that. And there's a reason for that. So Charles Darwin is the father of evolution because he's the first one to identify mechanisms. So you're the first person to identify why this chemical reaction is happening and the different things into it. Then you become the father. The father doesn't mean you're the first person to do it. I think that's important, Juju, because I don't think
Oh,
you
that is a
understand.
good point. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find
Sometimes
something
the
on that.
fact that your ideas are better organized.
Let me see.
is-
The list and all right, here, Juju. The list. I'm gonna give y'all a list. I think this is important for y'all to have the list. What is the list?
A list.
It's the list.
Yeah, fire is
Yeah,
a chemical reaction because of it is combustion. That is a chemical reaction. You need fuel, you need oxygen. What else did it say? Just letting people know. Fuel, oxygen and heat.
Hmm. Oh, that's your phone?
Yeah, that's me. I don't know. I keep
Oh, I
doing
was
it.
wondering. I thought it was me. I was like, what the hell is going on?
No, and I got 3 different things, so they just ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get a better charger.
Alfred Russell. Oh, yep, that is your thing right there. Yeah, there's your thing right there. So I think that real point should be clear that there's a long process to get to where we at today, and there will be more things that'll actually come up. Okay, and it'll just have to you don't know where we're going at, right? But these foundations, these steps that y'all see now, still could be more foundational. Some things we have to understand, like biology, we unified that. Yeah, that's real right there. That's actually unified. All right. So there's a long process to even get to pre-science and pre-chemistry and all that. And most of science anyway is serendipity. So don't let nobody trick y'all with that. A lot of students found the serendipity, like the microwave shit, like
by accident.
by accident. That's period. So don't let them play with y'all. People like to play in front of your face with it, right? They try to make it seem like that the early inventions, right, is some kind of way, like, how I want to say this, like these people are lesser than. No, that's not true. Y'all remember they had the same thinking faculties, right? Remember we talked about that. All right, like there's no. So matter of fact, probably want to play this clip right here, Juju, for us. See if I can get this going for y'all.
Play the clip.
Let me play this clip right here. Man, hit the Cash App early and often, man.
And bang that like button.
Yeah, get the likes up, man. Y'all gotta stop playing, yo. Stop playing, man. Get these clips out. Oh. Get these clips. What clip shall I play here? So, I want to come here. This book is The Beagle, The Voyage of the Beagle.
These, from their regular form and position, reminded me of the drawings of the Hottentot habitations in southern Africa. As the moon rose early, we determined to start the same evening for our sleeping place at the Lagoa Marica. As it was growing dark, we passed under one of the massive, bare and steep hills of granite, which are so common in this country. This spot is notorious from having been for a long time the residence of some runaway slaves, who, by cultivating a little ground near the top, contrived to eke out a subsistence. At length they were discovered, and a party of soldiers being sent, the whole was seized with the exception of one old woman, who, sooner than again be led into slavery, dashed herself to pieces from the summit of the mountain. In a Roman matron, this would have been called the noble love of freedom. In a poor negress, it is mere brutal obstinacy.
Point here. First of all, this book is The Voyage of the Beagle, read by Richard Dawkins. It's talking about Charles Darwin. This is his book, right? Charles Darwin is writing to show you that if the woman was a Roman, she would have been considered a noble for diving off the cliff, not wanting to go into slavery. But since she's a African woman, all of a sudden she's lost her mind.
A racist would have never said that.
Okay? So this is important for you to understand that he was working on his understanding as he traversed the globe, ladies and gentlemen. How many of y'all have been around the globe? The answers start to be obvious. That you could teach anybody any damn thing. They have the capacity. That's what we're talking about. So at 300,000 years ago, 150,000, 160,000 years ago, the intelligence was always there. We make the mistake in thinking that evolution teaches us that some kind of way we've gotten smarter. No, we've learned more things based off of staying close to science and building off the things that were already at play and adding to it, because nature requires you to understand the steps to get you the next step. It's like a building, it's like a high rise. You can't just from the daggone concrete jump to the top of the Empire State Building, Juju. There's steps to get there. So as we had these conversations over intelligence, it feeds into what we was talking about yesterday, Juju. That actually intelligence. And if you say intelligence has to do something with genetics, then understand this part, that there's not a time when Homo sapiens sapiens was far enough away from each other in the first place. So if one particular population of humans had the genes that were far more superior than anybody else, then the human population is already mixed back in again. They would have gotten those genes. And if you say, well, that population was stagnant, nobody came in contact with them, then there's no way to even say that they're more intelligent. What are you going to measure it up against? Because if the population is stagnant, then the rest of the world would have been past them in the first anyway. So although they may have the greatest genes of intelligence, so people say, then why are they left behind? Because in reality, what you think is left behind is simply your viewpoint. Why did some people build pyramids? Why some people didn't? Some people didn't find a need to waste those resources like that. Some people felt like it wasn't a waste of resources. Some people developed ideas to fight against viruses. Some people developed ideas in technology. Simple as that. Play the next clip.
Their substantial reality. During the meals, it was the employment of a man to drive out of the room sundry old hounds and dozens of little black children, which crawled in together at every opportunity. As long as the idea of slavery could be banished, there was something exceedingly fascinating in this simple and patriarchal style of living. It was such a perfect retirement and independence from the rest of the world. One morning, I walked out an hour before daylight to admire the solemn stillness of the scene. At last, the silence was broken by the morning hymn, raised on high by the
What happened to the volume?
themselves.
Oh, you couldn't. I didn't know that. Hold on, man. Y'all couldn't hear it?
Of 2 days,
Rewind it like 30 seconds.
The silence was broken by the morning coffee was
There
dry.
you go.
These buildings stand on a little hill overlooking the cultivated ground and surrounded on every side by a wall of dark green, luxuriant forest. Senor Figueredo told me that he had planted the year before 1 bag of fea, or beans, and 3 of rice, the former of which produced 80 and the latter 320-fold. The pasturage supports a fine stock of cattle, and the woods are so full of game that a deer had been killed on each of the 3 previous days. This profusion of food showed itself at dinner, where if the tables did not groan, the guests surely did, for each person is expected to eat of every dish. One day, having, as I thought, nicely calculated so that nothing should go away untasted, to my utter dismay, a roast turkey and a pig appeared in all their substantial reality. During the meals, it was the employment of a man to drive out of the room sundry old hounds and dozens of little black children, which crawled in together at every opportunity. As long as the idea of slavery could be banished, there was something exceedingly fascinating in this simple and patriarchal style of living. It was such a perfect retirement and independence from the rest of the world. One morning, I walked out an hour before daylight.
So that's Charles Darwin's words, man. He's talking about like slavery, like needs to be banished. You could read all his notes and see his development as a human being as he walked towards formulating his theory, as he fought back his biases. This is very, very important. This is important for all humans who develop ideas based off of scientific innovation, man. Like look at the world around you, and some things just don't work with humanity. So I wanted to make that point there. So what we got up next here? Let me get out of this. Drop the link to anybody want to jump on. You can jump on. Y'all got the link to the Discord? Got that? Like to move on to quote unquote. Oh my goodness, did I get it off? Let me get that off. Man. Like to move on to this character here. It's the guy everybody like to use there, Galton. This is Francis Galton. Y'all know who Francis Galton is, right? Man,
Yeah, we do.
Francis Galton. Hold on, let me get this door. Juju, hold it. Can you see that?
Yep.
Hit that real quick. I gotta grab this door real quick. 1 sec.
Yeah. So Sir Francis Galton, he was born in 1822, died in 1911, was a British polymath and the originator of eugenics. During the Victorian era, his ideas later became the basis of behavioral genetics. Galton produced over 340 papers and books. He also developed the statistical concept of correlation and widely promoted regression toward the mean. He was the first to apply statistical methods to the study of human differences and inheritance of. So hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Francis Galton, Wikipedia, please. Okay, here we go. So I can continue. Yeah. Here we go. It's the first to apply statistical methods to the study of human differences and inheritance
You done went
of
all the way far.
intelligence, and introduced the use of questionnaires and surveys for collecting data on human communities, which he needed for genealogical and biographical works and for his anthropometric studies. He coined the phrase nature versus nurture.
Let's read that. Let's read that.
Premise. His book Heredity Genius was the first
Juju,
social
can you hear me?
scientific.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Let me finish my sentence.
Oh, I thought you.
First
my fault.
social scientific attempt to study genius and greatness. I think that's important. But you want to go to nature versus nurture, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
There's a long-standing debate in biology and society about the relative influence on human beings of their genetic inheritance, nature, and the environmental conditions of their development, nurture.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't that part of the conversation we having?
The alternative expression nature and nurture in English has been in use since at least the Elizabethan period and goes back to medieval French. Okay. You want me to continue?
No.
We good? We good? Okay.
We good. Let's come to.
Oh,
what'd you say, Juju?
No, I said and scene. You know how they do it when you're on a stage play? Or you want to go to?
Scene. No, I want to go. Why'd I read that? I wanted to give some of his credentials first. All right. So it wasn't like he was a damn quack. All right. Here's where the rubber meets the road at, right? Oh, so you see this right here? He developed a fingerprint forensics.
Yeah. Devise a method for classifying fingerprints that prove useful in forensic science. That's a win.
All right.
He also conducted research on power, the weather map, meteorology. Keep going.
So here you go. He was who? He was Charles Darwin, half cousin. Y'all see that, right? All right. Okay, now watch this. Go ahead, Juju.
In recent years, he has received significant criticism for being a proponent of social Darwinism, eugenics, and biological racism. He was a pioneer of eugenics, coining the term itself in 1883.
Okay. All right. So you see people get this all mixed up, right? Okay. They get it all mixed up. I'm trying to tell you. Let me see. All right. We talked about he was Charles Darwin's half cousin. All right. You want to read that so they can get the family together?
Oh yeah, so they shared a common grandparent, Erasmus Darwin. His father was Samuel Tertius Galton, son of Samuel Galton Jr., who was also a cousin of Douglas Strutt Galton. The Galtons were Quaker gun manufacturers and bankers, while the Darwins were involved in medicine and science.
Okay.
Interesting.
Medicine and science, Erasmus. All right. Erasmus was a serious dude too. Let me see. Can I find it?
Okay.
Hold on.
What was Erasmus doing?
Erasmus was doing his thing, yo. He's a naturalist.
Look at the portrait. He swagged out. he, he got
Swaggy P. He's swaggy. The first he's swaggy P before.
Look at that portrait. I ain't never seen a portrait. He leaning like
swagged
what?
out. He got all the ruffles and all that. Okay, so this is where I want to come to this part right here. Hold on. When we start to get into the work, man, where is that at? And I know I spoke to early scientific career, right?
Polymath,
Okay.
neurology,
Polymath,
cyclone, psychology, criminology. Okay,
you
I
mean
gotta
to
go
tell me
back.
I can't? Hold on, man. This is crazy. Did I get to the wrong? I want to talk about his involvement with Charles Darwin. This is where everybody messes it up constantly. And I think they just do it on purpose. I swear. Hold on. Lunar child. No, let me see. Yeah, they mess it up on purpose, y'all. I mean, they do it on purpose, Juju. I'm trying to. Damn, I thought I heard it. How? I must. This cannot be the.
It's
All
probably
right.
right there and you're just missing it.
Yeah. How?
I don't know.
Damn.
I ain't went through this yet.
I know you didn't. Hold on.
But
Let
I'm
me.
about to.
Nah. Hold on. I'm gonna get
I
there.
gotta figure out why he was so swagged out.
Oh, you funny as hell, yo. Okay, the fingerprints. Let me just keep moving a little slower here so I can get right here. Oh man, Galton established galleries. No, hereditary eugenics, animal breeding. Okay, right here. Galton devoted. Go ahead. Right
Much
here.
of his
Okay.
life to exploring variation in human population and its implications, at which Darwin had only hinted in The Origin of Species, although he returned to it in his 1871 book, The Descent of Man, drawing on his cousin's work in the intervening period. Galton established a research program which embraced multiple aspects of human variation, from mental characteristics to height, from facial images to fingerprint patterns. This required inventing novel measures of traits, devising large scale collections of data using these measures, and in the end, the discovery of new statistical techniques for describing and understanding data.
All right, hold on. I'm going to show you the
Uh,
break. Inheritance abilities, Galton behavior. Man, yo, it was not
Darwin's
supposed to be this
imitation of
far.
methods.
Yeah, man. Man.
Um,
No. This is crazy. Galton. Nah, no. Wait a
Dysgenic.
minute. Galton, let me see. Oh man, this is crazy, yo. Need a the imperial test.
I got the solution for it. I'll tell you later.
Type in the word, right?
Nah, something different in mine. That
I
too,
know,
but
but
nah.
I know how to do it, man. This is crazy, yo.
Oh boy, yeah.
This is crazy.
They got a university named after him in the Netherlands, Cedric. What? Oh, they wildin'.
They
But
wound out, didn't they? Galton Construct Encyclopedia, man. God damn. This must not be the article I need to look at then, Juju. It can't be. Because ain't nowhere in the world I missed all that like that.
see, if you had sent me the article beforehand. That's all.
Yo, that's a great solution there. Man, yo.
That's the solution. Send it to me when you
Better.
figure it out right then and there.
Yeah, if I click this on eugenics, nah, this ain't the article neither. The history of eugenics, how about the history of eugenics?
Rotterdam.
Nah, let me see. This is crazy, yo. It's
That's where
borderline. No way, yo.
That's where the university at, Cedric. Y'all go ahead and bang that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, hit that.
And that
Hit it up.
cash app. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Put it
Shoot.
up.
Man, I had to go to the history of eugenics here, Juju.
Really, you
Galton's
found
third. Damn.
This
Wrong
is
one.
really-
I'm getting old. Look, it's this one. It's the history of eugenics.
Okay. I'll remember.
All right. Yeah.
ain't
All right. So let's go. So we're in the history of eugenics.
History
All right, here you
eugenics,
go.
Galton's theory. Sir Francis Galton systematized these ideas and practices according to new knowledge about the evolution of man and animals provided by the theory of his half cousin Charles Darwin during the 1860s and 1870s. After reading Darwin's Origins of Species, Galton built upon Darwin's ideas whereby the mechanisms of natural selection were potentially thwarted by human civilization. He reasoned that since many human societies sought to protect the underprivileged and weak, those societies were at odds with the natural selection responsible for extinction of the weakness.
Hold on. Hold on. Damn. That must not have
That's
been
a
it,
wild
Juju.
man. He just got wild and jumped out the window with it.
I'm trying to show
Golly.
where he jumped out the damn window that, but
He
I
trying
don't
to play
see that.
God.
He did jump all the way out
Lord.
the window with that. Yeah, he jumped.
did.
He did a hell of
That
a
was
jump.
wild.
Like he did
That
it on
was
purpose.
wild. It just sounds
Oh
wild.
man, here could be a man right here. Who's that,
Oh,
Juju?
God darn, that's Richard Land. Not the self-described
Pseudo.
scientific
That's one of the
research.
pseudos that the pseudo used.
He looked crazy.
Yeah, that's the pseudos that the pseudo
Oh
used
my
right there.
God.
Yeah, he's
Let me
all in
read that
here. See what I'm
paragraph.
saying?
Let me read
See,
that
look, here you
paragraph.
go, Richard. We're right here.
Oh, dysgenic effects in human population have been advanced by the controversial psychologist Richard Lynn, notably in 1996 book, Dysgenics, Genetic Distortion in Modern Populations, which argue that changes in selection pressures and decrease infant mortality since the Industrial Revolution has resulted in an increased propagation of deleterious traits and genetic disorders.
Yeah, he just was out there, yo.
Propagation.
Yeah, he was way
Yeah,
out
he
there.
sounds cray for real. Did he die
it's
yet,
funny.
Richard Lynn? Did natural selection take care of him?
Oh no.
Because
Oh, no.
boy, that's why I just drink my water, mind my business, and you know.
Yeah, and then people get to arguing with you like you just like
Mhm.
I don't think I'm gonna find it. This is crazy, yo. As soon as I shut the show down, I'll find it. I could usually find it. Yeah, this is retarded.
Ain't nobody gonna hit that link. Did you drop the
No,
link?
damn.
Nobody want to play today.
I pinned the link.
Oh, you don't want to play today.
They don't want to play it on 85 while cars are speeding in the right direction and they run in the other direction. They don't want to do it. It's funny, right?
It's a shame.
Ancient, this is not. That ain't it. I thought that was it. It's not. Man. Nope. And I know it's not in Charles Darwin's article. Would it be? Could it be?
None of his talking about we mix up his production enough. Sorry.
What'd he say?
We mess up his production. He working.
Oh,
Or he will
yeah,
come up and play with us. Yeah.
yeah, we don't want to mess up your production, bro.
No. Get the money.
Damn.
Your friends, boys.
I don't know how I messed this up though. This don't make no sense. It's got to be. Now I'm dedicated to finding it. You hear me, Juju? There's nowhere in the world I'm sitting here and don't have that.
Is this it? Theory of degeneration?
Nah.
Anonymous Preem said special ed went to Erasmus High. You being funny or you serious? Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Erasmus was looking like he had that swag though. He don't look special ed. In that picture, he was posed to the T. Like I got all the hopes. Excuse me.
Man,
In
this is so
Brooklyn.
crazy.
Oh wow, that's funny, Preem. That's funny. I bet that man flipping his grade to my special ed. I'm funny.
Well, I'm gonna find
always
that
come
today.
back later, Bobby.
I know. Damn, but it was
Right
like
here.
an essential point of what I was saying though. God damn. This is crazy right here. Y'all cannot believe that I actually can't. I really can't find that, yo.
Supposed to have that bookmark, something.
I ain't had to have it bookmarked. They might have changed the daggone pick. I don't know what in the world is going on. It ain't a eugenics article, obviously not. No, that ain't it. No matter. So I know it's not in the eugenics article.
Just put in the Google search and it'll bring it up.
How about the history of eugenics, huh? Yeah, but I don't know what to put in there. Right here, academic such and such. That ain't it. Galton, no inquiry, no natural selection development. Charles Darwin, by his half cousin, observation, the first systematic to apply Darwinism theory. Mess all of that, Darwin's. All right, let's do it right here. Damn, see, I just never give up, Gigi. Let's go, Gigi. I found it. Dang.
You sure you found it?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Go ahead. The academic origins. Francis Galton. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Read that. What's going on, Sakina Ra?
Hey, Bobby Banger. Peace, Juju. How are we?
Oh, you want to come around to science? How you doing? Good to have you come through. Thanks for hitting the button.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I think this is something kind of, sort of, maybe that I'm kind of talking about a little bit. I'm not naturally positively sure. I think I might be interested in it. I've seen something. I just got here maybe too. So I don't want no smoke, but I'm not scared of it either. But I do
like
want
threat.
No, that's not a threat. I said I don't want no smoke, but I'm not scared of
threat. That's a settled threat.
No, that's not a threat at all. I said I'm not scared of no smoke, but I don't want none.
No, I'm saying what. No, listen to what I'm saying. Where I'm from, right? When a person say that, they want some smoke. Where I'm from.
No, okay.
Because you can't say that to the wrong person. So what you say? But so what you say?
All right.
Now, well, come on, don't feed into that. I'm just, it's just the way I hear it. Go ahead.
I'm not biting off into that. Either way, but I seen it said something about mentalism, and then you said Charles Darwin's theory, and then we saying some things about mental development or something to that effect. And right now I'm into the Kabbalah. And so
and the Kabbalah. Go ahead.
Right. So I believe that this is somewhere into something I'm covering. So that's why I kind of came up here. Because I might have some questions in it. Back and forth. And I don't want to be in the chat when y'all cover it. Is that okay?
That's fine. You good.
All right, thank you.
All right. She want that smoke. Now I'm messing with you.
Sometimes questions bring that heat, and you know what I'm saying. And I don't.
Yeah,
It ain't about that heat for me, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not.
Like this.
I get it.
I know exactly where you at. I know how you think it. Right. So I ain't doing that to you. Where you at, Juju?
I'm right here.
Go ahead. We right here. We found it after 25 minutes of searching. We found it. Go ahead.
Literally.
Literally. It's so, ladies and gentlemen, next time I come up to this, I'll say, it's the academic origins. They changed the damn picture.
I told you what, man. I gave you the. I told you what we need to do next time. So you won't be stalling. No, you gotta send it to me.
Yeah,
as soon as you get it. Or you gotta be remember, or you gotta send a note or something, be like, Galton, academic origins. Come on, something. Gotta figure out a system.
Man, I read it before the show. You know, I always
anyway, it's good. You found it. Finish my burger.
So hold on, let me set this up. What I want to show you is Darwin did not agree with his second cousin at all. Right? And Darwin felt like he misrepresented his literature. So when people try to connect Darwin to Galton, they're pseudo. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah. Facts. The term eugenics and its modern field of study were first formulated by Francis Galton in 1883, directly drawing on the recent work of delineating natural selection by his half-cousin Charles Darwin. He published his observations and conclusions chiefly in his influential book, Inquiries into Human Faculty and its Development. Galton himself defined it as the study of all agencies under human control which can improve or impair the racial quality of future generations. Mm-hmm. The first to systematically apply Darwinism theory, you messed me up, to human relations, Galton believed that, sorry, Siri, dang. Galton believed that various desirable human qualities were also hereditary ones, although Darwin strongly disagreed with this elaboration of his theory.
Darwin what?
Strongly disagree with this elaboration of his theory.
And that's the source for you. Okay.
Yeah, Eugenics, Immigration, and Asylum from 1990 to present. Hanson Randall, 2005. Mm-hmm. And it should also
2020, 2013. Go ahead.
Right. And it should also be noted that many of the early geneticists were not themselves Darwinians. Meaning
they wasn't up on it. They wasn't in step with Darwin.
Correct.
They call you a Darwinian when you support his theory and agree with him. Back in the day, remember that was a groundbreaking theory. Huh?
I'm a skin mopper and a Darwinian.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So
not a social important.
Darwinist. That's different. The social Darwin was after Darwin. It has nothing to do with Darwin. It's after Darwin. Okay. So I just want to make this is important right here because the pseudo missed this, that this man strongly disagreed. You even in his writings, he's debating his damn cousin.
Strongly disagreed.
Okay, so why do we do why? That's what the pseudo do. They don't think you know what they don't think you know Darwin good enough. They go read the religious literature on Darwin, which cherry picks everything. Remember we talked about that the other day?
Yeah, sorry, Always Discovery Institute, I think, or that's what they're always cherry picking what he says. You can never give us a book or a page number of the chapter, but you give us a paragraph and it always goes back to that every time.
Yeah, it's the craziest thing ever right there. So yeah, we got it now. We know where to find it at. Just lost it again. Academic order. Here you go. So that all right, simple as that. Misrepresented his damn work. Darwin didn't agree with it. It's actually in Darwin's writings. Okay, Francis Galton. All right. So we move here, Juju. Who is this guy?
Samuel George Morton. Oh, he's funny guy. Oh, he's a trip. Was an American. Do I have to? Okay, 1799 to 1851 was an American physician,
Mm-hmm.
a natural scientist and writer, as one of the early figures of a scientific racism.
Oh, so he's one of the earliest figures, huh? Not Darwin. You will never find a person say Darwin is that.
Nope. So he must
Only
be like
pseudos.
Richard Lynn.
Go ahead and watch this. This is important.
Like Richard Lynn's, Richard Lynn must look up to him, I guess, right?
Yep.
Yes. He argued against monogenesis.
All right, remember now, Charles Darwin was this, Juju. This was Charles Darwin.
So that means he thought that different humans
there go, look.
originated in different places. Or sometimes monogenesis is a theory of human origins which posits a common descent for all humans. The negation of monogenism is polygenism. This
okay. We don't gotta read no more.
Yeah, I stopped.
So polygenesis is different origins. That's what a lot of y'all do. Not the scientifically literate people that's in our server, but the pseudos. White people come from here.
Especially the elbows.
Yeah, especially the elbows. Yeah, they that. They on the wrong side. They on the racist side, and they always talking about racism. Crazy, right? They don't even know the science of it. They don't even understand it. And they supporting that. Keep going. Monogenism. Go ahead. A single creation story of the Bible. Remember, I said Charles Darwin's family was monogenous.
Right.
So they felt it wrong for you to treat they had a biblical compass at that point. Before Charles Darwin put together his scientific explanation, he was raised up in a family setting who was one. They was abolitionists. Okay. Raspy started the abolitionist movement, one of the abolitionist movement. He has a coat of arms I can show you. But the foundation he was raised up on was Christian, but not just any Christian. It was the monogenes with a single creation story. So he understood that all humans come from a single source, and you shouldn't just mistreat that because you be going against God. You see what I'm saying? This helped him formulate his understanding. The world around him had polygenesis in their mind based off of skin color. They different based off of eyes and size and status and shape and where they was. You could run across some Stone Age hunter-gatherer tribes on that time period. Oh, they definitely dumb. They was look at the Europeans. They got massive sails and ships. They have advanced. These people are stuck in time. They not fully humans and the whole 9 yards. And then they mix up Charles Darwin conversation. They mix up his theory. Charles Darwin say that these early tribes was first, right? That means they have not progressed and they have evolved into us now. Look at us. We're the last on the scale. Europeans, we're the most intelligent. See that separation? We evolved into humans from that primitive state. All that googly gosh. We find it today. When people come amongst you and use pseudos and use pseudos, they're doing the same damn thing. They're promoting scientific racism and act like they're not. When a person comes up here on the platform and makes a statement about how Charles Darwin was racist and how he didn't have it, you're actually a racist because Charles Darwin was fighting against the racists in all aspects of it. Hold on. Go ahead, Juju. Where we at? We at Morton, Samuel Morton. How important is this man for y'all to understand the conversation?
Ooh, this American school ethnology. Samuel George Morton is often thought of as the originator of American school ethnology, a school of thought in antebellum American science that claimed the difference between humans was one of species rather than variety. And is seen by some as the origin of scientific racism. Morton claimed the Bible supported polygenism and working in a biblical framework This theory stated that each race had been created separately and each was given specific, irrevocable characteristics.
So right here, look, he supported what, GG? Remember I told you?
Polygenism.
See, I tried to tell y'all, man. That's the key words we got to understand here. You got people amongst you right now promote polygenism. Right now. That's why we catch them, Juju. And he's seen by some as the origin of scientific racism, not Charles Darwin. He predates Charles Darwin. This 1938. Charles Darwin ain't even producing scientific work till 1956 or 57. I mean, 1857.
Yeah,
he's 1839.
Right.
Charles Darwin theory comes out in 1859 or something, or 57. All right, he had the theory 10 years prior to it, but he didn't want to offend his family because he knew they was Christian. And as he studied and circumnavigated the globe, he started to see things. Remember, he's the one that really put it together. Why is Morton so important in all these conversations? Why am I always saying, the study of Egypt is how you get it? Remember I said, Juju, I say this all the time, Juju. It's right in front of our face. I say, look up scientific racism.
Yep. Egypt is right in the middle.
Okay. It's in the game. Scientific racism with Morton in them, right? Let's read this. This is going to connect all the dots and Ankhs and getting a question, how important is Egypt to us? Because this is where the fight was. Go ahead, Juju.
So after inspecting the 3 mummies from ancient Egyptian catacombs.
Stop. So you got a known racist with polygenesis. So he's already have the baggage in his mind as he goes into what he considers to be science. Am I not right or wrong, Juju?
Correct.
Okay. So you should never sound like him. Bitch X sound like him. Like a clown sound just like him. Scan Rockwell sound just like him. Crazy. Bananas.
Nuts.
Listen for it. That's what I'm saying, Juju. Like I cannot be the smartest out of all these individuals, yo. I'm in the wrong
evidence,
space.
Man. Look at the evidence. I'm just saying, gotta go by.
No way nobody can see this. No way. It is no way. Go ahead. After inspecting, look, watch this. What? Listen for it. Listen for everybody who you follow, right? And you think they hot with it. Let's go ahead. Watch.
Morton concluded after inspecting these 3 mummies from ancient Egypt catacombs that Caucasians and Negroes were already distinct 3,000 years ago.
Ain't that what people be saying? The Egyptians was Negroes and they was all Negroes. What? So ain't nobody else? It's a clear delineation. This man has a clear delineation between Negroes and Caucasians. Clear. We hear people say that the Negroes is the original Africans. Don't we hear them say that?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? We hear them say that. We hear them say that the Egyptians start off with an unmixed stock. See, that's racism. See? We can't have no Caucasian in this that because then it would make us less of a human, less of an African.
Can't have no Neanderthal.
All that is racism, y'all.
Since the Bible indicated that Noah's Ark had washed up on Mount Ararat, Morton claimed that Noah's sons could not possibly account for every race on Earth. According to Morton's theory of polygenesis, races have been separate since the start.
All right, move to here. Hold on. Mount Ararat bull crap. Let's see. So he did the skulls. All right, define. Go ahead, read that. This is what he was thinking. People like Bitch X, he used it all the time, use the Caucasian, all that. Keep going. Go ahead, Juju.
Just read from Morton claim.
Yeah.
Morton claimed that he could define the intellectual ability of a race by the skull capacity. A large volume meant a large brain and highly intellectual capacity, and a small skull indicated a small brain and decreased intellectual capacity. He was
Hold on, ain't that what they said? Ain't they said that until Charles Darwin circumnavigated the globe, yo, they said that the Europeans was more intelligent, yo. And you know what I mean? They had large skulls, all kind of craziness, yo. It's right here, yo, right here with the study of Egypt, Juju. So if we want to unpack the scientific racism, then we got to unpack the damn Egyptians, and then we can figure out who making shit up, who lying, who's really racist amongst us. Their racism doesn't allow them to see who the damn Egyptians are, Juju. That is my point. They make up all kinds of stuff, act like they're reading text, they really not reading, and act like they're doing this. It's racism. And see, we can't have racism because it does what? Racism erodes intellect. It erodes intelligence because it goes against the very thing that nature says. What does nature say? Man, nature knows no color. Nature knows no color. Now, humans will start seeing, oh, you look different because of the color of your skin. The eyeball test and all that foolery, right, that help promote and was the foundation of racism. Y'all got to hear what I'm saying. That's why Egypt is important. That's why I fight so hard for it, because I'm fighting against racism and y'all didn't even know it. Why this man fighting so hard over Egypt? Why is Egypt important? Because it's the place where we had the ability to either continue racism, meaning have no platform for something that would thwart it. Doesn't mean that people change their mind, but we need to have a platform and a scientific basis that will allow you to stick your chest out and say, I know that's wrong based off of this scientific information right here. So I know these dudes is wrong. Not because I said so, based off of this early start right here. Go ahead, Juju.
Where am I? He claimed each race had a separate origin and that a descending order of intelligence could be discerned that placed Caucasians at the pinnacle and Negroes at the lowest point.
So right now, people just flip-flopped that, Juju.
Right.
They just flip-flopped it. Oh, can't no Western Asians be in Africa and mixing when they couldn't did that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get people like Bitch X that overemphasize that. Like he understands genetics. It's all racism, yo. And then Chief X is with a group of racists. Faking. He's the hero of Egyptian races.
Damn.
And don't get it twisted. If you live in Egypt, right, and you want to know your culture, then you hear African Americans act like that's your culture. I get it. But you don't in turn promote racism just because they promoting racism. You give real information. You don't go the racist route. And to that, Chief X is the king of them. It's crazy. That's the first time he ever got popular. Over here, amongst the African Americans, we know he's a nut and a drunk. We know it. Drinking while doing scholarship. Who amongst you believe that this man ain't drunk when he put my damn name in the title and talk crazy and reckless? Think about that, Juju. He's literally burping on screen, and then he just.
Oh my God, that's so disgusting.
Drinking Thunderbird. We know it's his favorite drink, Thunderbird. We know it.
Mm-hmm.
Now go ahead and make 10 more videos about me. Put my name in the title 10 more times. Because I'm saying it, the man is literally an alcoholic. Anybody drinking at 12 o'clock at night on YouTube is a drunk. Man, you supposed to be giving. Yo, what makes you think that he can process high-level information while drunk? Yo, it's illegal to drive a car drunk. And let me let you know, it's illegal to talk shit about me and the people around me, because that's how I go. They start with me, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll skip me, scared to death of me, and then skip me and start talking crazy about people about me. Specifically the women. They always attack the women first because they cowards, all of them. And then they talk crazy about science and talk crazy about the pseudo killers. Because it's me. They can't live a day without thinking about me. I must be the greatest nigga since sliced bread or something. It's the wildest thing ever. I'm glad, yo, that I'm firm and not feeding to all that.
That's funny. Jesus. Obsessed.
No way, bro. Do you think I go to sleep thinking about bitch X? Or anybody? Come on, man. Back to right here, Juju. Don't lose your space. We were somewhere with the Caucasian, with the between
his research.
Yeah.
His research. I'm on task, okay? I'm doing my job. Read, remember?
Read.
Israelite. He was style.
Read,
you gotta do it with the God voice. Do it with the God voice real quick. Okay.
Juju, you read because I can't read.
That's what they said.
And I'm smart enough to know that I can't read, so I let you read. You read so that they can read, so that I can read, so you can read.
Let me correct you. Your articulation may be what off, but your ability to read is evident based on your ability to comprehend. So you know what biogeography means.
You gonna keep killing it.
I was asked. It was a good joke.
But you're gonna keep killing that biogeography. Y'all better know that shit, bro. Because
that's
coming
funny.
for you. Yeah, that was very eloquently said, Cedric. Yeah.
Yeah, you top notch with that, Cedric. I felt that way forever. I've been reading since I've been a little kid. I ain't even worried about it. Now, so go ahead. What we at now? So the rubber is actually meeting the road here. Go ahead.
Right. His research of ancient Egyptians was meant to show that this racial hierarchy had always existed and should remain in place when confronted with evidence that many ancient Egyptians had dark skin like other Africans.
Stop. I'm gonna tell you what, Scamwell.
Oh my God.
And the toothpick archers. Let me tell you something. Next time you try to trick us with act like you done found a papyrus to say the Egyptians had some damn dark skin, Morton knew it. We don't need y'all to take that and turn it into something else, the black people. I'm gonna say this real slow for y'all. See, y'all ain't thinking. I'm like 10 steps ahead of these pseudos. You had pseudos acting like they found some Egyptian text to say the Egyptians had dark skin. When the known racist Morton, I'm talking about the father of scientific racism, knew that shit. Everybody knew it. It wasn't a big deal. But you can't translate dark skin to African American black people. That's the pseudoisms. That's the misconstruction. That's the wild ass, quote unquote, taking a social construct, right? That African Americans was born in that environment and placing on indigenous people. See, that's the trick they play y'all with. See, it says this. I'm cooking with hot grease now. I'm fired up now. Go ahead, Juju.
Yeah, just a little bit. You better go ahead and drop some fries in there, some fish, something.
Well, before you burn anything, can I ask a question?
Nope, she got to finish this point. Then you can ask the question.
Morton used skull measurements to corroborate the words of Georges Cuvier. Whatever may have been the hue of their skin, they belong to the same race with ourselves. That means Europeans. Aside from this occasionally dark-skinned Caucasian ruling class, Morton's skull measurements led him to admit Negroes were numerous in Egypt, but their social position in ancient times is the same that it is now. That of servants and slaves.
Okay, so we're not doing this. We're not doing this. It never was a time when it wasn't dark-skinned people in Egypt. What are we talking about here? They said it at Morton said it. They said it at, and that's in 1839, right? He's the father of scientific racism. The Cairo Symposium said it. Now a bunch of nitwits in 2024 act like that's some new shit that they found out. Why are they doing it to us, Juju? Why are they doing that, yo? Why are they doing that, yo?
Because they can't.
I don't know. Ego, I told you what I thought it was earlier.
We don't need y'all to tell us that the Egyptians had dark skin. We don't need y'all to tell us the Egyptians had light skin. We don't need y'all because it was already there. They already said that. damn near 7,500 years ago, dog.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What have we done? And then we fight. The friendships are broken up, all because these niggas is pseudo. All because they're not operating at a K2 level, Juju. Because if they was operating at a K2 level, that's a second grade level, we wouldn't
be
even have
having
this
this
conversation.
problem
We
at
wouldn't even be
all.
arguing. Would we,
That's
Cedric?
right.
Cedric, would we be arguing if they was at least operating at a K2 level? Must I pull up the K2 again? The K2 level will have you understand what the hell I've been saying for the last 4 or 5 years.
Nope.
That's the funny part of it. Please
That
help me out here, Cedric. Please tell
That's
me why
hilarious.
I have to
they're
concur.
not operating at a K2 level.
Unfortunately, I have to concur because based on my analysis, the comprehension level was lacking when entertaining these conversations. I alluded to that in my song. Smash can't read, Smash can't read. It is obvious that context is missing, vocabulary is missing, comprehension is missing. You alluded earlier to there being polygenesis that are walking around today in 2024. This is ridiculous. The prerequisite knowledge or requirements to have these conversations goes over these individuals' head. They're engaging with this information purely based on emotions. They want Egyptians to be black, like West Central Africans, to have a sense of identity. It is the poorest form of self-hate that we can attribute, right? That we are actually becoming racist in ourselves to make a point, and the point is completely pseudo, and it's running the gambit. Now we are seeing that Murray used the title of bell curve to honor a super racist and a pseudo, and this is the information being brought into this environment. It is sad.
Look, in the second grade, you supposed to be able to employ simple equipment and tools to gather data to extend your damn senses. Meaning, you ain't sitting here like Neanderthal said, he got the dark skin, that means he that. That means you're not extending your senses. He got the dark skin. Hey, everybody is black with the dark skin. You're supposed to be able to do that in the second grade. What's your question, Sakina Ra? Crazy. Second grade, yo. I'm sitting there arguing with dudes who can't handle second grade scientific literacy. I've lost my mind. Go ahead, Sakina Ra. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
I think I done lost my question.
You're supposed to remember it, though.
I should have wrote it down, honestly. That's how I feel, because at one point I almost think you answered it, but at the same time I got confused, right? Because I was with you at one point, but then you lost me again, and so I'm almost confused again with these people.
That's good,
right?
Where you lost that? Tell me where you lost that I can bring you home. I got the rope on you. You got your hand on the rope. I ain't gonna let you drown now.
Right, because again, with these phenotypes and this dark and red skin, and in and out of Egypt, and then it was something Cedric said that kind of got me in there, and then it threw me back off. So again, because we said that they were dark, and then we saying that they were red, but then we saying that they weren't from West.
Huh? From where?
We saying they weren't from West Africa, but we saying that they were all from different parts. And then we saying that they're not these, we knew that they were dark, but we saying that they're not this same dark. But we comparing skull sizes to prove not a racist part, but we proving a racism from Charles Darwin, just comparing them to.
You say, no, Charles Darwin wasn't a racist.
Okay, right, because we comparing them to this animal
What animal?
Correct.
Humans are animals.
Okay, right. And so I was using at one point I was because I came in on a guy named Kent who was in America was using a humanity form to make a difference in the Americans saying that they were human. Because when the Africans came to America at this point, from this point, they're using us as beasts and animals and trying to show a humanistic point. And so I'm trying to see, was this from this Darwin's theory, because they were around the same time, to say that we weren't animals, we were human, because freedom and liberty, freedom wasn't a thing under Darwinism. And so therefore
Darwinism is different from Darwin.
Okay, exactly. But again, under Darwin,
nah, hold on. You can't be under Darwin if you ain't underneath the scientific explanation.
Let me clear this up here. So under this, we're saying that freedom and liberty were two different things. So to fight for freedom, you had to fight for liberty because freedom didn't exist. So you had to show humanity. And for Black men and women, they were not considered to be human.
Correct.
So this is what Kent's philosophy was. And so with Darwin's theory, Black people were not assumed to be human.
No.
I'm not saying Darwin. I'm not. I don't even know if I'm posing this question.
Yeah, you said it wrong. Listen, Shakina,
Okay.
let me just help you. Relax.
All right, help me out.
You said under Charles Darwin theory. No, under Charles Darwin theory, he was a monogenous.
Okay.
Hold on. Under Charles Darwin religion, all humans was created equal. On his religion. Now, under his scientific theory, hold on.
Okay.
Under his religious thinking, he was a monogenous, meaning that God made one humanity.
Okay.
Under his scientific theory, nature created one humanity. You get that? So he never had the racist aspect in his scientific theory, nor in his religious thinking. The people he was going against that you're talking about, in their religion, they say, nigga, God made different people, definitely made y'all last and stupid. And under their misunderstanding of Charles Darwin theory, and under their misunderstanding of nature, they said that white people was definitely smarter than Black people. That's what it is. There is no debate for that. There's no argument for that. You should never get that mixed up. The pseudo will come in between and mix all it up so you get confused. Okay. And I hope I was clear to the listening audience. I hope I was very sharp in my explanation on what I just said.
All right.
Go ahead, Sakina Ra.
Okay, no, that kind of cleared that up. I appreciate that.
See the map?
Yeah, I'm looking.
There you have it. This research is backed by Gina Jablowski, right? So of course you had, if you go in the upper Nile, which is the lower portion, you have dark skin. As you get closer to the Mediterranean, you're gonna have lighter skin and all the colors in between. So there was always dark-skinned Africans intermingling back and forth. There was always light-skinned Africans intermingling back and forth. Before any invasion came, it was always this, because it's based off of the research that shows the first comprehensive theory, right? That why skin is skin. Why is your skin that skin color? It is a comprehensive scientific theory that explains this. It's not up for the googly gosh. It's not up for the complete foolery that we run across in the conscious community. They're just making it up. They're telling you any damn thing. They don't actually care about who you are. They don't care about learning, right? They're not even 2K, K2, whatever the hell. They nowhere near nowhere. So there's a comprehensive reason why these Egyptians would have varied in skin color based off the placement on the Nile, because we live within radiation, and the radiation that we live within, we are surrounded by radiation. That radiation will kill you. The body, the living organism, had to develop something that will protect you from the radiation. The more radiation, the more darker your skin needed to be to block it out. This is the lady that nobody can get about. This lady right here. Oh, look at her. Y'all studying. Why is this crazy? She's the first one to come up with this. Nina Jablowski, right here. She's the one that came up with this skin map right here. If you place Egypt in this proper area, you will see that they never was one damn color. They couldn't have been. They wouldn't have survived. First of all, these early civilizations, they was naked. Hairless and naked. Surrounded by radiation. They ain't had no umbrellas, no cars, no AC, none of that. Most people can't understand what I'm showing. Most people don't care to understand what I'm showing. Most people will fight what I'm showing with complete foolery. So don't come to me in 2024 and tell me the damn Egyptians was dark skinned. Don't tell me that, because we already knew that. Don't come and tell me in 2024 that some kind of way the light-skinned people ran the dark-skinned people out. That's a lie, because you always got light-skinned people based off of scientific data. Anyway, it's just nonsense, yo. And it's nonsense on top of nonsense on top of nonsense, because there's certain fundamental scientific principles, right, that most people just don't have, because they don't want to have it, because it would go against their cultural biases. It would make them sound like they've been teaching niggas a lie from day one. See, at least I adjusted my stances over the years, because I knew it was there. I knew the biases was there. I've been around a cult, how everything was just biases. There wasn't no scientific data and what the hell we was talking about. Wasn't there. So I just want to make that point, and then just how important it is to follow the science. It's just important, yo. We cannot continue down this road of miseducation all the damn time. We can't stay on that road, yo. So now y'all know why I fight so hard for Egypt. Now y'all know why I use evolution. Fact, why evolution is a fact in the theory. Where you at, Juju?
The incontrovertible phrase.
Yeah.
Scientific scientific understanding requires both facts and theories that can explain those facts in a coherent manner. Evolution in this context is both the fact and the theory. It is an incontrovertible fact that organisms have changed or evolved during the history of life on Earth. And biologists have identified and investigated mechanisms that can explain them, the major patterns of change. Incontrovertible fact that evolution in this context is both the fact and theory. Incontrovertible fact that organisms have changed or evolved during the history of life on Earth. Incontrovertible fact. Cannot be debated.
You see this, Juju?
Yeah, incontrovertible evidence or facts are absolutely certain and cannot be shown to be wrong. Incontrovertible.
So why the hell they keep jumping up here doing that, yo? What's
Wait
the
a minute,
point
let me
in
get
all
this.
that?
Let me do this. Except go back to the definition, because I think this helps too. What you did.
Oh shoot.
Incontrovertible. Go back to incontrovertible.
Oh, I got. I'm trying to go. I thought I had it. I thought I could click back. I didn't. It got me. That thing that happens sometimes. You cooking and then you turn the flame down a little bit, and you. I don't know. Maybe it's over here. No.
See?
No.
No. You tripping?
It died.
I just want you to. I'm just saying. Bring up.
I'm gonna get it there. Hold on. I'm gonna get it there. Shoot, we ain't got nothing to do. We enjoying our day. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna.
Let me dive in right here, and let me just add to the conversation that we were having earlier. The steps involved.
Hold on. Stop. You don't gotta dive. Hold on. Here you go. Can you say it, Juju? Hold that thought.
Yeah.
This is what you want to look
down. At? Yeah. So it says incontrovertible fact, accepted fact, acknowledge the fact. What it says, brute fact.
Oh, word partners, related word partners.
Yeah.
Collins Dictionary.
Yeah. So I just wanted to read a few of those. They got more. Check the facts. Conceal the fact. Yeah, incontrovertible fact.
Yeah, man. And then we had a damn pseudo. Bring this. So it was a pseudo that brought us this source. Read the shit. Start talking. Well, evolution ain't real because of the fact. We was like, what? Are you saying what you reading? Remember that day? I could play the clip. Where the clip? Hey,
Play the
Sakina,
clip.
you was on that show,
I
Sakina.
was
was
right there.
wild.
I was on that
On what
show.
show?
Hey, Sakina, you was on that
Hate
show.
On
Because
what
the
show?
stupidity was the look.
Hold on.
Everybody
Hold on.
was
Somebody
speechless.
take over. Hold on. I'ma find that.
The
On what
If
stupidity
show?
my
was
name ain't Bobby
astounding.
Banger, Sakina work it out, Cedric work it out, Juju work it out, I'ma find that clip while y'all working it out.
Cedric, go ahead and drop your
I
jewels.
just wanted to add that we can't skip steps. Far too often, I'm seeing and witnessing the community that the steps are being skipped in understanding and developing the scientific understanding in the process. It is a change of your mindset. It is a way you look at things. You need to engage in the prerequisites. The definition of words means something. Understand them, add them to your lexicon before you continue the process. I see far too often people button their faces because I hear the ignorance in the statements that they're making. You can understand the error that they're making based on understanding the information you saw. Oh, this piece of information is lacking. Oh, he skipped this step. That's why he's going over there. That's why you're going to talk about biogeography, right? And not understand evolution and think you're making a claim which is adding to racism, and that's null and void. You see, these are the steps. So don't confuse yourself. Slow down. It's a slow walk. It's discipline. You cannot wing it and you cannot freestyle it. Stop it. The lot of you. Just stop it.
Back to the alley, back. So I'm trying to find that show. Sakina, you was on it. Juju was on it. Cedric, you was on it. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. I know who said it. I know who brought it. I know the chest that was beaten.
I'm gonna find that, yo.
The ignorance that was on display.
I refuse not to find that. Sakina Rob, where you at? You don't remember that?
I don't even know who he's talking about. I was doing
Dude, I'm talking about your late co-host, the super pseudo Dulcinea.
We dulce.
Oh,
She brought this source. Remember I came on y'all interviewed me? Remember that interview, my first interview on your platform?
burn that beautiful bean footage.
I'ma definitely pull that out. If this is the last thing I do. Y'all to see, this is what I gotta go through. I'm gonna blame y'all, man. I'm blaming all y'all, man.
Uncontrovertible.
Yeah, you remember that? I went down and asked everybody. I went down the line because then I was saying who just was crazy. Right? I want to see who understood.
And y'all argued it anyway.
Would make me crazy.
Evolution isn't real. It says it right here. It's an incontrovertible fact. I almost died.
See, Sakina just threw a shot. That's a good one, Sakina. I got you. That's a good one. Hey, you mean you argued that with her? The hell, what's wrong with you? Why would you argue that? It's incontrovertible. There be no need to argue that. That's a good one, Sakina. I like that. I definitely like that. That's funny, yo.
That was crazy.
Hey, Juju, you was there, Juju. Juju was there. I'm gonna find that, yo. Hold on. I'm gonna find that. Damn. I just gotta go to the actual show. That's what I'm gonna do.
Didn't we make a clip of that one?
Yes.
I can't find the clip. I can't find it. Hold on, I got it. Juju, where you at? Don't tab out now, Juju. Juju.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that clip. I don't give a damn.
Right. Yeah.
What was the name of the show? The what? What's it called, Sakina?
Uncontrovertible.
No, what's the name? What was the name of the show you used to be on before you got kicked off? They kicked your ass off for trying to walk towards literacy. No, they kicked you off. Yo. You got
uncontrovertibly left.
What's the name of the show?
Joe. What's his name? Joe.
What? What's the name of the platform? It was, I forgot the name of it. I ain't got it.
Unscrambled minds.
Scrambled up pseudo minds. I don't see what type. Scrambled up
eggs and bacon, man.
What?
Scrambled eggs and bacon.
What kind of mind? What y'all say?
Unscrambled minds.
Wow. Crazy. Crazy, yo.
Yeah, they used to call me Batman, but now they call me Crazy Joe. I kicked their ass off, and that's all I got to say.
I'm gonna find that. Man, this is horrible. I just refuse not to find that. I'm gonna find it. It's crazy, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Man, bro. Yeah, bro. Y'all think I'm making this up? I'm gonna show y'all the live. I'm gonna find it. Let me see. I'm gonna find that. I refuse to do anything else in my life till I find that show. I'm not gonna move till I find that show. Y'all think I'm making that up?
It looks like they took it down.
Indigenous black man.
Oh, they took that down, huh?
All caps.
Yeah.
Oh, they took it down.
Indigenous black man.
Because it only goes as far as what is it? Evolution is a fact and in theory. How? Oh, I think that's it.
Where is that? What?
We have a clip of it, I think.
Are you looking for the clip?
No, what's the name? What's the name of it? Evolution where?
Evolution is a fact in theory. How to understand controvertible.
Where? 1 month? Where at? 2 months?
It's a year ago.
What?
I can't get to the year ago. 6 months.
This might not be it.
7 months. 8 months.
Out there.
This might not be it.
No, that ain't it.
This might be her remixing some shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think she took it down. Yeah, she has a
Why we respond the way we do, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, she on there talking about it though.
Yeah.
People that may
The video has our name in it, but I think she took it down. So she did another show with that video in it, and that's called Why Evolution is a Fact and Theory. How to understand an incontrovertible fact.
Hold on. Let's let it explain it then. Look. All right. They laughing and joking at us, yo.
Will be nice to you.
Girl, shut up.
It's hard. You don't have to be nice.
All right. I got it, Juju. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Let me see. All right. So we there, right? I'm gonna play this for you.
Play the beam footage.
Roll this beautiful being footage, ladies and gentlemen. Let her explain. Let's see if she messed this up or not. Big up to Sister Freedom. All right, let's hear it.
Manner. Evolution in this context is both fact.
Now, hold on, she reading it. So we're gonna let her read this. This ain't the show I was on. We want to see if she get this right. Are we taking bets? How much money y'all putting up? Y'all taking bets?
$500 in Dose. I'm never betting against Dose. $500 in Dose.
You going on Dose? Okay. What you think, Juju?
Man,
Sakina, you think she gonna get this right?
Hell no.
That's how Jackson when it's my turn to talk.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
Never betting on her.
Evolution, fact and theory. Scientific understanding requires both facts and theories that can explain those facts in a coherent manner. Evolution in this context is both fact and a theory. It is an incontrovertible fact that organisms have changed or evolved during the history of the life on Earth, and biologists have identified and investigated mechanisms that can explain the major patterns of change. Let me go ahead and make it larger. But did anyone want to stop here? You want to say anything, Sakina?
Hey, Sakina, I hope you ain't saying nothing great. I ain't trying. Hey, Sakina, did you say anything?
I don't know. I hope
I didn't want to. Hey. Hey, Sakina, I didn't mean that.
Did I say anything?
You shouldn't, because it was incontrovertible.
Right, but I be doing things.
Hold on, Sakina. I was laughing because you got me with the joke. He was like, yeah, you still argued it, didn't you? And now I find out it's your turn to explain that. Zakina, I tell you what, if you start messing it up, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop.
Okay, no, let it go. What a fool believes they see, right?
Oh, what tangle where we Come on, man, you can't make this up. You can't. Why not? You didn't came on here today for some kind of way we didn't do.
Listen,
Okay, we're gonna do it.
I'll give the pass.
Oh, let me take a drink of water. I don't know what you're gonna say. What do you think you're gonna say? Let's do that. Let's see what we think. What you think you're gonna say?
Okay, in my right mind,
okay,
I'm gonna say no. It explains itself. But in my left mind, I'm gonna say no. It explains itself. I should say that either way.
Don't worry about it. Oh, where is it at?
Oh, play the bean, roll the bean.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Damn, I'm sorry. It says it requires facts and theories to explain a coherent manner. Evolution is content, both facts and theories. Okay. It is an incontrovertible fact that organisms have changed or evolved.
Bad echo.
No.
Now we can't hear anything.
That speaks for itself.
Right. All right, let me do it again.
And,
hold on.
Just so I can make it clear for anybody that has a question about that.
Hold on, let me go back. Zakina kind of is, you know, she did the smart shit. I like that, Zakina. That's why I always got. Oh, I definitely got faith in you. Look up the word faith. I definitely did. I do. Because you ain't jump out the window. Let me do it again. You didn't jump out the window. You read it like you were supposed to. It was like, damn, I'm not sure. And you didn't die. That's intelligence right there. All right, let me do it again. Here you go.
Misha?
So
hold on, that was Misha. We know Misha gonna be gone. Hold on, let me do it again.
I go.
Biologists have identified and investigated mechanisms.
My lane.
Misha?
Evolution is content, both facts and theories. Okay. It is an incontrovertible fact that organisms have changed or evolved during the history of life on Earth. No. That speaks for itself.
Right. And just so I can make it clear, if anybody that has a question about that, is that I am not debating the incontrovertible fact. I never have said evolution doesn't happen. Just to make that clear, because I think I've heard that before, that I deny evolution, which has never happened. I've never denied evolution. Misha?
So I see that someone asked which scientific theory has ever been debunked. So you know me, I Google it up.
She ain't even answered the question. She skipped it.
So
facts, Nisha. What they need to start doing. Facts, research it.
I'm not scientific, you know, that's not my lane, you know.
Then don't speak on it, idiot.
So learn it, and I want to have a understanding.
Okay, I'm gonna go
just
past her.
shaking my head in agreement, and I don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah, these are people who are not on the K through second grade level.
See what I see, but
that's a
as
fact.
soon as I put it in, I mean, I see 10 scientific theories that were later debunked. So, and one of them is phrenology. It's now widely considered as a pseudoscience. It was the study of the shape of a skull as indicative of the strength of.
I'm gonna fast forward through this.
And modern science research wiped it out by proving that personality traits could not be traced to.
When you're right, come on now. They can't tell you where you're wrong in that. Go ahead, Sister Freedom.
The funny part is what
everything that you just said, Niche, is
that's
correct.
so funny.
Okay. Like I said, from the first time I ever heard that European people came from us went in the caves and or they went in cold regions and knows it just you know, I mean, it could be debunked because it don't make no sense to me.
On a straw man argument, and we're going to address what a red herring so evolved over time. On a straw man,
incontrovertible. They went and got a bunch of things that were facts to try to see if they can come up with an answer to what this situation is. That doesn't mean it's incontrovertible.
They can't even say the word. Let me share this. I mean, I don't want to say that no more. We don't care. It's just
so. Be honest with you. I'm not even trying to make fun of her because she just doesn't understand the word.
Man.
And the first time I saw the damn word, I couldn't pronounce it right. So I'm not gonna sit here in front. So when Dosey brung this source, right, I was like, damn, right? And we looked up the uncontrovertible, meaning it can't be like it's there. So I'm not tripping off of Shorty not really knowing the definition of that. The thing I'm tripping off of, when we don't know the definition of words, we look them up.
And not
especially when we got these platforms, we just look it up. And for Dulcinea to play this wild game she was playing, right? For Wishmacombet to act like theory's been overthrown and then bring up a pseudoscience, all that is trash. All that is nonsense and foolery. All of it. They putting up a scientific source. Dulcie say she ain't never. Why the hell was we ever arguing with her then if she agreed with the damn source? That's why they took the show down.
Because she didn't agree with it. That's why she went and found
I got her on one of my shows. All I got to do is
her. She thought this source was working in her favor.
She did. And hold on, Judy. I know you want to show something.
Ate her ass up, bro.
Hold on.
I mean, really.
Got at the source.
And Docs, before you go, let me say one thing. I want to say something to Jackson here with this, because we're going to address this tonight too. We're going to address what is called a straw man argument, and we're going to address what a red herring argument is. But when it comes down to it, just to address what you said, no one is saying primates are not living organisms. No one is saying primates haven't evolved over time. The question of the debate is, are we primates? Go ahead, Doc.
Wait a minute. When you get done with this,
what in the hell? What? Juju.
I don't want to talk.
Did you hear?
I can't. I'm not doing that. That's too dumb. That's too stupid. I can't do it. Nope. But you go ahead.
We say what, Century?
Pew pew.
Juju, I'm gonna run that back. Juju, I'm gonna run that back. Then I'm gonna let you show your screen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna run that back. I just want to run it back slightly. I'm gonna run it back slightly. Hold on.
Kyle, you wrong for that. Kyle.
We never went against evolution. We just saying. You see on the screen, he got primates, all living organisms. Jackson is a smart guy.
Incontrovertible. I mean, really.
And Dots, before you go, let me say one thing. I want to say something to Jackson here with this, because we're going to address this tonight too. We're going to address what is called a straw man argument, and we're going to address what a red herring argument is. But when it comes down to it, just to address what you said, no one is saying primates are not living organisms. No one is saying primates haven't evolved over time. The question of the debate is, are we primates? Go ahead, Doc.
Wait a minute. When you get done with this, can you put the definition of debunk in there? Because I see that our sister Gemini is in the chat, and she's like, I guess, I don't know. I'm confused as to what she's doing. But whatever she's doing, like I guess debating what we're saying.
She's being intelligent.
So
this is show you got kicked off, shorty.
The word debunk and what it means. Please.
This one you separated
and
yourself.
I just want to make it clear to everybody that Nisha looked up scientific theories that have been debunked. So
yes.
And let's stop with that's a pseudoscience. Once they developed a scientific theory, they were a scientific theory like anything else was. And they've been debunked.
I don't even know why I'm reading her stuff.
There you go, Dots. Have it. Take it away.
Yeah, no, that's why I keep on asking for clarity about where the division lies, right? Because that's why I start out by saying I know that science it's not 100%. It's not an absolute. And okay, let's pull it up on Wikipedia too. The definition of science, right, is having knowledge of any kind, and then it's a systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation, experimentation, and the testing of theories against the evidence that's already obtained. Right. So the point of science is to always ask questions. The point of science is to always, push a theory or test the theory, if you will, to always. It. And not only can a scientific theory change, but also the method can change.
Lies.
Boom. And I was gonna say something like that in the debate, but I may have to just record you, Dots, and just play it.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's all.
You said it so eloquently. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into this evolution. And for anyone, this is the National Center of Science for Science and Education. So patterns in nature. The field of evolutionary biology seeks to provide explanations for four conspicuous patterns.
I'm dead. Huh?
That's horrible.
This is what we go through.
Them niggas, how many times do we go on every platform saying science is an absolute religion is? Like that's like the pseudo-purist anthem.
How do you push it with both hands or with both feet?
When did the scientific method change? Like what Wikipedia are they looking this shit up on?
Sakina, that's the show you got really put off right there. That's when mentally they got away from you. Because guess what you was able to do? You seen that source for the first time, probably the second time, right? You looked at it, you read the shit. You ain't they asked you what you thought, you read it. You're like, well, it's you said it's self-explanatory when you read it. That means you got reading goddamn comprehension. Then you got it, you start typing in the chat, then they lashed out, well, you going against that. See how you separate yourself right there with thinking and reading? See the difference, right? See, that's the difference. See? It's the difference right there.
That was Gemini going in the chat. I didn't even know that, but even for
Gemini, it was you and Gemini. Matter of fact, that's when Gemini got kicked off too. My fault.
No, you know what? Actually,
that's y'all got thrown out the tribe, yo. Y'all can say we left. The hell no, they threw y'all off. Meaning y'all thinking didn't allow y'all to be in that foolery no more. I'm gonna tell the damn truth. Y'all can play around the games, play with it. It's y'all thinking, right? It's the ability to be in complete triple pseudoisms, like we all was, and then here's something to say. It must have been it must have been something that y'all relied back on that got y'all out of that, yo. I think we all have it. It might not have been our parents. It could have been an uncle that said something contrary. I'm saying all of us. Everybody on that panel had somebody that was scientifically literate that said something to them in their life. And everybody you got to do is access that and they can get up out of that nonsense. That's the moment where y'all grew as human beings. I'm telling you.
We appreciate you.
Trust me with that. I know what I'm talking about. Been doing this for a long damn time, but y'all in a tribe. Powerful sisters. I ain't taking that away from them. And y'all separated themselves. Y'all separated yourselves. The tribe pushed you out. Oh, no. No. Interesting dialogue right there. Juju, you wanted to show something. Was it the source in the chat? Wow. And I appreciate the donation too. Let me check. I just heard the donation go off.
That was painfully hard to listen to.
To Kena, appreciate you. Appreciate the donation, Kena. Raw. Yeah, man. It's go ahead, Juju. That's the source you wanted right here. The front. Which one?
Hard to listen to.
Crazy. Juju. Yeah, and then get all into the scientific theory, been debunked. They messed that all. I don't even feel like getting to that. That's not what happened to scientific theories, yo. Scientific theories don't ask. That's not. If it was pseudoscience, it didn't get debunked.
The lady said you can push back on scientific theories. How? With both hands and feet? With your back up against it? How? What the hell? How does the methodology change?
Oh yeah, she the worst. She the one. She's really the one that play like she's intelligent.
That was painful.
Yeah. Yeah. She play y'all. Yeah, she really play y'all.
And you know what's the hurtful part? She actually believes what she's saying. She ain't scamming. She actually believes that.
She's not scamming at all.
Well, if she don't believe, who will? You know, that's the part. You know.
And I ain't trying to bring y'all to be beefing and all that, yo.
Now we not gonna be because we don't speak.
You feel me? I ain't trying to be funny, right? But I'm saying this is what I had to put up with, yo. And on some real shit, and it's just the craziest thing ever, yo. I mean, we're in a period now where we got a lot of tools at our disposal, and I'm just saying, man, we need to use that, yo. We can actually bring down the crime rate in our community, yo. We can actually elevate our community. We have a chance to do this, yo, and it ain't no groundbreaking shit. Just let your kids learn, man. Fight against people who say we want to break down the whole education in the school. We want to take away the science. We want to take away this. We want to put intelligence design. Y'all got to fight against that. This election was about being able to fight against the pseudoisms, man.
Yeah, pseudoism's going to kill. The dumber your population, the easier they are to control. And that's just a fact. So we got to employ and be focused on education. And I know we promote sports, and a lot of us as parents, you know, we're there for our children, and we make sure they put in that work, but we got to make sure they put in that work academically. But it starts with us. If this is the level of reasoning from the parents, I'm afraid I got to concur with what Kyle said. I'm not going to repeat it, though. This is wow. Push back against science. That's the objective. If you have a theory, you need to push back on the well-established, well-documented, incontrovertible facts that formulate and come together to form a theory. The hypothesis, scientific predictions, all of that, you need to push back against with both hands and feet, because you're questioning if you're a primate. So a simple classification becomes a problem. Are you a mammal? Yes. Is an elephant a mammal? Yes. Is a whale a mammal? Yes. Why aren't you a primate? Don't you have fingernails? Aren't your eyes pointing forward? Don't you have eyebrows? You're a primate. What's the problem?
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can.
Simple classification.
So my question is, if this be the problem that they just having theories, why don't we take them or teach them how to exercise the practice and working out the steps and the process of the theory? How not just keep coming up with theories and don't test them. Do you see what I'm saying? You just can't just keep on having theories and just having theories. You got to test theories. You see,
that's how I become a theory, though.
Exactly, but they got to keep on until they can.
Yeah, you don't ever stop.
Exactly. So this is the thing moving forward, because I'm not sure on this process of theories for them to be actual facts. So when you just, it sounds like when we constantly come up with dreams, right, or ideas, and then you sooner or later you got to put in this work. So once they get this theory, now they got to constantly put in this work and keep trying and coming up with new things to make it this thing. You see what I'm saying? So that this can become that. The theories are origins of some scientific facts. Okay, so I'm just saying into this developmental thing, right? So that they can constantly focus on one thing instead of just moving to the other. This is what I'm trying to say. Do you see what I'm saying? So we can stay focused. That way
I
they
gotta
can
listen. Hold
that
on. Stop.
scientific
Freeze that thought. Let me post this super chat. Taylor Port wine and incense donation. Well, you crazy, yo. Appreciate you, Kyle. You already got the green throw. You the green glow. You already make your monthly contribution. You funny as hell. Kyle, you funny. That was a good one, yo. No, I do not understand what you're saying, Sakina. Where you at, Juju?
To respond to your.
Was you finished? Was you finished, Sakina? My fault. Was you finished?
Well, I don't know if Cedric can respond.
Yeah,
just the whole process of it. So that
you
they
you ran past my faculties right there. You got to slow that down. You were saying.
So the problem is Sakina. You're coming to the table with a cup full of oatmeal porridge, and you're trying to scoop up some of the soup that we have to dish out. With that full bowl, no soup is going to end up in that bowl.
So I get rid of what's in my cup, right?
Yeah, that is a prerequisite. You cannot engage in this conversation and have ideas like you're gonna push against scientific theories. With what bag of knowledge are you even entertaining, questioning these well-established theories? You don't attack the theory. You need to go in. You need to try and discredit the hypothesis. Then you need to establish a new scientific prediction. And in between there's a world of work that requires to be done. So if you simply don't understand these principles and you're coming to the conversation with your own bag of ideas of what science means, how it's applied and what is done, then you're coming to fight. You're not coming to learn.
And I understand that. So maybe somebody else don't understand that. So that's why they don't bring a pencil and a notebook. They coming in. You see what I'm saying? And that's not how it's done.
To debunk evolution. How? With what? Polygenesis? Debunked. What concept are you going to come with that explains the phenomena of the diversity of life on this planet? How? What are your tools? Again, we run past the conversation. We do not accept or slow down and understand pre-Darwin, that dude, that singular dude. Everybody thought Adam and Eve was the standard and the model. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
We're engaging in discussing and in arguing evolution, when prior to evolution, the idea was Adam and Eve. So what is in between there that you're going to argue a well-established matter of fact, incontrovertible fact of nature, evolution, with what tools? So you're not coming to learn. You're coming to fight.
So listen, you know, when she first brought that source, I don't know why they took the video down. When she first brought that source, let alone, I didn't know what the hell the definition was.
That's why they took it down. Clearly.
So listen, I didn't know what the fucking word meant, and I sure as hell couldn't pronounce it. It was Juju. She had to walk me through pronouncing the goddamn shit. Uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know how to pronounce it.
Fucking days. I didn't. You remember you had to show me how to do it. Incontrovertible. It took me a couple days to get that shit down. Seriously. So I ain't sitting there like I knew the word. I didn't, but I knew the context at which that word was used. That's how I was able to define that word. That's why I was like, "Oh, you tripping?" You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Like Gemini, she knew what the goddamn word meant. I think, pretty sure she did, and I'm sure she could pronounce the shit. Sakina Ra obviously knew what the hell the word meant because she said that it says it. It's self-explanatory. But the thing that got me was that the person who bought the damn source didn't know what the word was and understood it, and the rest of the panel members didn't know what the word was, but they all faked like they did. The difference between what I did was I looked it up to make sure I had it right. I learned how to pronounce the shit. See the difference? So we're all vulnerable in pronouncing words we have never seen. Sometimes we don't sound out right. Sometimes we've never seen the word, so we might not know what it means. Like I can define words based off the context. I've been able to do that since I was in fucking second grade. I learned how to do that shit.
Right there. Right. So now we're realizing second grade K2 again. They did not know what a fact meant, what a fact means. A fact is a statement that is true about reality. What would an adjective in front of that fact do? Only solidify that fact. It would never undermine it, because if you undermine a fact, it's no longer a fact. It's not a statement that comports to reality. So that means you didn't even understand what fact meant.
Crazy. So man, first of all, I like to big up Fontaine. He got the green glow, man. Thurman got the green glow. Cali Enigma got the green glow. Of course, Fontaine. John Nix got the green glow. Kyle got the green glow. Rashuel got the green glow. Juju got the green glow. Aaron Jackson got the green glow. B. Lou got the green glow. Lodisha Wright got the green glow. Sister Sci-Fi got the green glow. And Joel Armstrong got the goddamn green glow. I appreciate all my damn supporters, yo. Don't take much. Man, y'all want to keep having these great shows, show some damn support, man.
Bang that like button and hit that cash app. Stop playing.
Yeah, y'all want to become a member of the channel, there you go. $2.99 a month. You know what I'm saying? And it might be a lot of money for some people. I don't pocket watch. But if you can afford that, go for it. Appreciate the shit. Remember, anything I make off the channel, yo, you know what I'm saying? Send it to my daughter in college. All right? So she in her first year, pre-med.
Okay, then. Yeah.
All right? Okay.
Where she go to school?
She's gonna be in a I'm not telling you.
Okay, well done.
Not telling nobody.
I can dig that. No, I dig that though.
Yeah.
I'm from a college state, a medical college state. Yay!
So appreciate that. Anything I get off the YouTube and everything, yo, whether it's a Cash App show, I send it to my daughter, yo. If y'all don't know anything about school these days, yo, it's different. You're not getting full finance like you used to. That's not happening, yo. So there's a monthly bill incurred. Simple as that. All right. Yes. And I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do, man. I appreciate all the damn supporters. Juju, let's read this because we had something we wanted to clear up. I know you said you had something, but you never really got to it. So you see that, right? Can you see it, Juju? Juju is gone again. All righty. So let me go here. So we heard them misconstrued on what a theory was, or no, misconstrued on how theories are debunked and all that. I want to let you know theories aren't actually debunked. That's an improper word. In science, a theory is a well-established explanation for some aspect of the natural world, all right? It's based on evidence, right? And repeatedly tested and confirmed through observations and experimentations, y'all. Now, for a theory to be valid, y'all, it must be able to predict outcomes and withstand testing. Simple as that. If it can't predict outcomes and withstand testing, then it ain't a goddamn theory. It's foolery. Now, scientific theories can be challenged or revised. That's the word we use, challenged and revised. All right? So when new evidence emerges, y'all, it contradicts or is better, explain the phenomenon, yeah, this is the part of the scientific method, y'all, which processes of inquiry where scientists form their hypothesis, test them, refine them, and revise their ideas based on the damn results. Okay? So I want to let y'all know, in this sense, scientific theory can be debunked, but this is not a casual process. So y'all got to know scientific theories are tested. All right? Tested for new evidence, right? Over time, new observations, new experiments, new technologies, okay, might provide evidence that doesn't exist in the current theory. Y'all get that?
Yes, we continuously see a revision of the, for example, the age of the universe, because our technology gets better and we are able to refine our findings. That means it is not set in stone. They go back, they retest, they reanalyze. It's a continuous process. That's why you would get tweaking. For example, genetic data. As we see, the more genetic data comes, you see variation in your disbursement. More work, and it's a continuous process. Nothing in science is set in stone. Even gravity is continuously measured over and over to see if it has remained constant.
That's a law.
Gravity.
It's just law of gravity, because no matter how much they tried, they hadn't changed it. So I want to let y'all know that debunk, right, is not the most accurate term, right, in the context of scientific theory. All right. So let me see. Go ahead. You about to say something?
Do they say words? Do they say words like evolve over years or something to that?
In the theory?
Well, yeah.
Evolve over time. Yeah, and that's in the theory. Evolution is evolved over time. Because nothing it takes time. Meaning the genes got to get passed on. So a living organism itself does not evolve. The population evolves. Most people can't get that. I'm gonna say this again. The individual organism does not evolve. Genes have to be passed on. So over time in the population is transformed. So words like debunk, right, is not real accurate. So rather than use the word debunk, right, more accurate, okay, a theory is more often be revised or refined or replaced based on new evidence, based on new discovery. Okay, so the term debunk is more commonly used in the context of specific claims or misconceptions that are disproven, but it's not typically applied to the entire scientific theories unless there is a fundamental flaw, and there can be fundamental flaws, right? So hope y'all got that.
And you would get words like outdated,
challenge, right? Updated. Yep, you're right. Revised, challenge,
updated.
A lot
of the stuff that is brought forward in our community is outdated. It is old. The work has continued. It has been updated. It has been revised, improved upon, but it doesn't debunk anything. That's not the
they were saying like they dove out there and put something together. Hey, Indigenous Black man, where's that show you keep claiming you beat us up on, yo? I know you ain't talking about the one where you was flim-flammed all over the place with the Nubian complex. You just made that shit. I remember that.
Wild, flim-flammery, conspiracy theories driven. Wild.
Fontaine said you have to pay for your glow like everyone else who've been watching for years and supporting. There you go, yo. That's a small gift that y'all could do. All right.
Philip. What's good, Philip? How you doing?
Brother? Where you at, Juju? Where's Juju? Is anybody seen Juju, lady? Where's Juju at?
Juju.
I'm right here.
Wow. You know I can't read. I don't know how to even understand me this last 20 minutes without you being here reading me.
Confirmation.
I don't got ain't nothing to read up on here. All I see is beautiful faces on the screen. Peace, Philip.
What? Confirmation bias on unbiased sports clubs. What?
Stop it. Lord. Y'all is something else.
Yeah, indigenous black man, you never hit that panel though. You talk the most. You hit everybody else panel though. We don't never hit that.
Hey Tay, look at
Hey,
Tay
Go
Brooks,
ahead,
just
Tay
let up.
Brooks.
Just let up.
Yeah,
Shares
boy.
you know what it do.
You
Boy, look
how
at
they say
Tay.
that glow just came. That's how the glow come in.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
hit
how I
it.
That's dragon glow.
So whenever you walk through the door, there'll be a
That's that Bruce Leroy glow. Bruce Leroy.
hey man, appreciate that. And guess what? I'm gonna start creating content that only the green glow can see. Y'all know I'm going to that. I gotta do it. Y'all playing. Y'all gotta do it, yo. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta respect the process, respect the homework. Yo, Juju dives on the moment notice, right? You act like we prepared. Ain't like the daggone the Galaxy and Beyond show. Y'all be studied up for a week.
Speaking
I'm like, what, Juju?
of,
like,
the
what?
Galaxy and Beyond will be back.
Yes,
We're coming back in the
nowhere.
next week, maybe 2. It depends on how much time I want to take, but we're back. We are back.
You ain't
Yeah,
went
the
nowhere.
most
The show's
hated
been
show
killing.
on YouTube, getting more views than the people who told me that I wouldn't get no views. But yeah, we'll be back. That part.
You ain't
All
went
right,
nowhere.
Galaxy
Matter of
and
fact, the
Beyond.
shows y'all left enough shows for them to learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like people should have just took time and look at the shows instead of fighting. Think about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna start creating content for the green glows.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Indigenous black man, which joke I stole off you?
Anybody stole no joke.
I might be giving my age away.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna drop the link again. It's the time to join. Y'all should be driving home by now. I'm gonna drop this link for you. The link is actually pinned. Anybody got any questions? And this is black man. You talk trash every day, but you never come up here and talk about that. You never do it.
Bring that ass up over here, indigenous black man.
How you say? Come hither.
We need to hear you talk. You go on everybody else platform. You get up on the panel and you talk your ish. So you always talking ish in the chat.
I wonder why he don't come up here. I know why you don't come up here, yo.
Get up here.
Like
panel.
Because you know I'm gonna let you talk. Only time that it get a little super rough up here is when you ask me a question and I answer it. And then I ask you a question, you take 25 minutes to answer it. Y'all know the rule. Answer the question, right? And then explain it. That's all I'm saying. I don't need an hour explanation. No, because you want us to forget. You answer the question. Do you agree with evolution? Your answer should be maybe, and then explain it, or no, then explain it, or yeah, then don't be like, well, you know the sun. Hold on, bro. Answer the question. Wait, bro. It's a pseudo shuffle and dance. I want to let y'all know.
To make the bed.
Umar Johnson, he never answers questions.
Nope.
Pseudos never answer questions. They never do.
Shout out to Lex Vortex.
Yeah, he not. Got to play that clip. Fontaine. Yeah, he ain't answer no question. I'm not going. Hey, indigenous black man. I promise you. Hold on. Gonna cut me off and hang up on me like what? Like him and Garfield did in 2019.
2019.
What?
2019.
Come on up here, indigenous. Stop playing, bro. Ain't nobody got time to be holding grudges that long.
Nah. I ain't gonna cut you off, yo. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm gonna let you go. But you can't hold on. You can't do a lecture though. No lectures.
I mean,
we don't want a lecture.
Pan-African James can be up here, and Madon and Gideon, bro. Come on, you gotta stop.
They don't come in the heat is hot. What's going on, Fontaine? What's up, brother?
Hey,
family. Oh, nothing much. Just kind of show off my head a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? That's all.
Let me see what it look like. You like that? That's the black. Oh man, let me see that. Yeah, I can't see it. This dark foot. Oh, that's the black on black.
You know,
you don't need to see that in real life.
They don't know. You know, we real rappers around here.
Hold on. Keep it right there. Hold on, keep it right there. Wait.
Bobby Banger.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's tight.
That looks good.
Look good on it too, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
That look good. That look good.
Is that what was that some merchandise? Where you get that merchandise from? Let the people know.
Saying.
Why you turn it
He
off?
got on the store. I didn't mean to turn it off. I hit it wrong. He got that from the store. We got a nice
What
little
store? Talk. To let the people know.
I'm gonna drop the link for him. Let me drop the link for y'all. Let me see what we got here.
Drop the link to the store. James Nelson and Philip are interested in the channel membership, so you need to drop that too.
Let me drop that for y'all. Hold on. Let me.
Am I supposed to be dropping it?
Yeah,
the digital black man said he got.
It might help me out a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it'll help me out, but it might. Shoot. In the middle of trying to do 10 things. Hey, Batar. Where's Batar? Batar don't jump up here neither no more. Batar be scared to death to jump up here too. You know why Batar be scared to jump up here? Batar used to practice scientific literacy. Batar had some scientific literacy in him. Some kind of way, he let his bias overtake him. You know what I'm saying? We gravitate to the things we believe in, but see, we ain't looking for what we believe in. We want to express the things that we've come to understand and know. See?
Yeah.
Anyway, I dropped that link to join the channel, man.
$2.99 we constantly train and hone that skill. We are confronted with our biases daily in the Discord, and we battle it out and we move on. But we engage with that sincerely, wanting to attack our biases, wanting to know and be aware of as much true things as possible. And that is applying the scientific process. And with that means that you need to leave your biases at the door or confront.
We talked about that earlier. So I want to reiterate for those who are interested, that last comment by the community of skeptics in the chat, that's the link for a channel membership. For those of you who have been asked, thank you, James Nelson. Okay. Let me go ahead and drop that Discord link in here since y'all hopping today.
I want me some Bruce.
That green glow. Whenever you get that green glow, they can't. That means you protected by science. Appreciate you, James Nelson. That's some love right there, yo.
All right, well,
get you though, Fontaine. You was definitely one of the first.
I'm sorry.
One of the first. Him, Kyle. I think it's an order too. I think I can actually look at the order. Y'all was the top right off the top, showing some love. Yo, y'all been showing love from day
when
one.
Kyle got his membership, I got a little jealous. I had to get mine.
I know that's right. Fontaine. That's fun.
He had that green. I was like, yeah, I need my comments.
Got that green, and Kyle, not only do Kyle show love, Kyle be showing love with guns.
For real.
He be the free security guard. It's craziest thing ever. Like, Kyle, nah, dog, we got to be, come on, yo. Yeah, I fucks with Kyle, yo. Yeah, he's serious about that, yo. Hey, Kyle, we got to go to the gun range, yo. That's what we want to do. We're going to go to the gun. We'll see if we can shoot.
I want to go. I just took my son like last week.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a pseudo-killer gun range. That's what we're going to do.
All y'all in the Atlanta area?
Yeah, we're going to the gun. We're going to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see who can shoot. I'm going to show off. I'm going to start shooting the eyes out the target. You're going to say they can shoot the eyes out the target.
I shoot like a street nigga.
You hold it to the side, Fontaine.
You ain't doing this shit, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, turn this game. Look, see what I'm saying? Told you they go Kyle again. Just order the shotgun. Oh, I told you, yo, you do too. I told you.
Oh, damn.
Told you always doing that.
8 in the clip.
You getting ready for the Civil War.
Oh, yo, wow. That's hilarious.
Did y'all see that video going around?
Which one?
With
the one Nazi. With the KKK, with those Ku Klux, with the neo-Nazis marching down in Ohio. Full black down the street as if it's Sunday afternoon.
Oh, man, why are they doing all that?
Yeah.
Is they?
Trying to provoke.
Oh, yeah, they doing that.
They're
trying to provoke a race war. It's a lot of little things going on. You just got to ignore that shit.
Yeah. Clowns.
Oh, man. Why would they do all that?
That's some clown shit. It's bigger things going on in the world.
They ain't got a dime neither. I bet you they ain't got a dime.
With some bull.
Of course, they ain't got a dime. They're unemployed. 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
50 people walking down the street. They're unemployed. They ain't got no money.
Yeah,
Where
they
else
ain't got a
think they
dime.
got time to do that bullshit?
Yeah, I bet you they ain't got a dime. I can guarantee you that they ain't got a dime. Bet you they don't. They ain't got a penny. You know what I'm saying?
Baltimore Bandit, you bring your ass up here. I'm
He's
so
not
sick
scared
of
to death. Scared to death. He's not gonna do
Stop
it.
mentioning my name. I don't care about none of that. You don't even know what the hell you talking about.
They never come up and back up what they saying.
Nope, never do.
Loud
Got
and
that no
chatty,
pseudo hoodie
chatty,
right
chatty.
there. Yeah, they never do.
Oh yeah, I need that like the color.
Bobby Banger, you got
What up?
you have any of those no pseudo trucker hats left?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I got you. Abjuware.com.
Get one of them hoodies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tight right there. It's getting a little chilly.
That colors too.
Mm-hmm. Bam. Yeah, I was watching the other day slay somebody, yo. You wild. You be tripping. You be going.
Get him.
Yo, be straight slaying them up. That'd be funny as hell, yo. That'd be funny. I'm telling you on their head, boy.
That's Abjuware. A link in the chat where you can find all this merchandise you see on the screen. Under Jolanda Zachary. Okay, Sakina. Got to do the sound effect one more time. Oh, I like that white one.
Like the white one.
You got to do
Tank,
the green
y'all
glow
gotta get
sound
the
effect.
tank, yo. That's Kent design right there.
Oh, nice.
All right now.
See, you got the glow. Not the pseudo glow, but the glow side.
You know, that's my birthstone color too. And
hold on.
Yeah.
That's the birthstone.
You emerald.
Yeah, I see that.
And anything for the babies, you know. And
Yeah, that's
also,
real. Yeah, that ain't. Yeah,
I gotta go. I gotta get ready to hit the highway. So I appreciate y'all having me. And
is it gonna be? Are you gonna drive or is it pseudo transportation? What you gonna use?
No, you know I'm driving. Come on now.
Drive safe.
And it's snowing, so I gotta get out a little early because
it's snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's 72 degrees.
Yeah, it's 72.
It's warmer in Florida, but I don't want to brag.
Come to the Caribbean. It is always summer.
That's funny.
I have a t-shirt
I only got
on.
2 more months to get out of here.
I still got my air conditioner on.
I'm not gonna worry about it too much longer.
Yes, I got the fan and the AC on.
Goodness gracious.
But you know, I don't do too much of that no more either. You know, I like natural weather. So no. But I appreciate y'all having me again. So I'll be back soon, and you know, and I'm gonna keep that ear open for all the science and everything that's going on. But I want to get in on some of that mentalism, and but don't worry about it. I'll be back.
All right, we're gonna get into that. That's important. I mean, you know, that's what we're doing.
We're gonna
enjoy the rest of your day.
We're gonna have
be careful out there in that snow.
I will. Thank you. I
Don't
appreciate
let the
y'all.
snow get you. Do not.
All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you.
All right, sis. Appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye.
Peace.
Huh?
It is 4:59. You got a minute from 5.
Ooh. All right. Half an hour away. You get that sleep. Did you work on your handle? Yep. See, you cheated yourself. That's all I'm saying. Cheated yourself.
Oh, I do want to say, man, y'all was watching the clip from them people earlier. Them channels like that be so pseudo. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, they be on our head like we did something wrong. Like we against the community.
Stuff.
Noted. Hey, I see a comment.
Like we wrong with what we doing. And it don't make no sense.
I'm not saying she took the video down, but you know, they have a Patreon wall, I think, now over there. So some of that stuff is behind the Patreon wall.
They charging people for that.
Yo.
Here's the funny part. So this is how pseudos and pseudoisms work. Scientifically literate people are outnumbered. Their channel got 5,000 plus subscribers.
That fast?
Yeah, because they're pseudo as hell, right? They fill a niche. This is a niche of escapism, right? A niche of self-hate and other shit that I can never fathom. But it is what it is, and that's why we do what we do, because we're outnumbered. So we constantly got to be on our A game. We constantly got to be on that. We got to be on that. You feel me?
Yeah, we got to be on that, yo.
Yeah. So it has to be some balance, and we got balance. We got 2 subscribers. We still gonna be out here working, bringing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be working. Yeah, we're gonna be working. We're gonna be working.
Yeah, work about to get real. You feel me? About to be doing some humanitarian work in Gambia. So the killer's gonna be part of that.
Oh man, bringing that literacy level right there. Abjeware made since 2015, man.
That's nice.
Philip Bond was asking a question. Sorry, Philip. His question was, what do we think about the magazine Scientific America?
I like that.
American. Yeah.
And it sometimes they get a little wild out there, Scientific American, but that ain't bad. That's not it's like it says a magazine, so you actually go to the magazine and then you figure out where the research is coming from. I like it.
I didn't even see that comment.
What?
We're not ignoring anybody, but y'all can always hit the panel.
Ooh. Yeah, always jump on the panel. But yeah, so I saw the question, Philip, but yeah. What do you think about the magazine?
It's something you're aware, Juju, right here.
You recommend it, yes or no?
It's gotta be all black though. Sorry. No, that actually would fit my Adidas wear. Yeah. I can do that.
That red and white one was hard.
Yeah.
The red and white one. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, it would go. But see, those will go with my black.
You like that Fontaine
jackets?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you, yo. I owe Fontaine.
Oh.
He ordered the damn hat that ain't never come forever. It was crazy, yo. I ain't gonna never do that, yo. So when if I take that long with the order, yo, I'm a double you up. You know how I do it, yo. Yeah, I don't play. Yeah, I know it don't. You like, nah, I ain't want nothing. I last thing to win the hell, yo. You tripping. Nah, yo, just keep that. I'm like, nope.
I just now seeing your comment, Philip. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had dropped that Discord link in there too. Y'all better get it while y'all can.
Yeah, y'all better get that because it's an open. We got an open enrollment.
Yeah.
Open enrollment.
Well, we shut it down.
Yeah, you ain't seen this, Juju. You seen this? What? Oh.
It says pseudo killers nature. I have not seen that. Let me get back on the channel because I need another sweater. Oh, I like that. The hot pink and that red. Where's my favorite color?
Red, right here.
Yeah, you know my aunt, aka I gotta get on Mildred a pseudo killer sweater.
Mildred, tell her big up to Mildred.
You know she's a skiwi. Yeah, boy. And if it ain't Kelly green or pink, she don't want it. I'm like, okay, you better represent.
You say she ain't playing.
No, I got her some pink shoes.
Yeah, that high altitude stealth bomber right there. Y'all know what it is.
Oh yeah, you got your stealth bomber for real.
That green one wasn't bad either.
Right.
Yeah,
here.
that green is nice.
Yeah, that green looks nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Man, you know, man, Kent Bluffing, yo, we supposed to I definitely talked to my producer that did the Real Black Atheist show back in the day. We supposed to hook up. Y'all know Kent got a studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna start doing a live podcast out of that. It's definitely some things I gotta do before I jump on it though.
Yeah. Kent down here too?
Yeah, Kent down here, yo.
Yeah, y'all all in the Atlanta area.
Kyle,
you Kent.
We're gonna find out who can
about
shoot.
2 or
That's what
3
we
more.
doing. That's what the hell we gonna do. Y'all talk shit.
See, I have this sweater. This is what I have.
Which one you got? Oh,
with the molecules on it.
Oh, yeah, that's
like the black one.
That's a serious one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I like that jacket. Look like a puffer jacket.
Oh, all right. We gotta get ready to get out of here, man. But we gotta do, yo. I gotta take my son to basketball, man. Look, I appreciate everybody that came through. It was a great show. I'm gonna be going every day from now on. That's what I'm doing. Sometimes the afternoon, right? When I get back, I'm gonna strike up the channel. I want to get the interest back into it, yo. What bad humble they be funny.
What? I don't know what the hell you talking about.
The basketball shoes? Where that's at? Oh man. Well, you run out there and you put in them Jordans I got you, boy.
All that is anti-family and anti-children. We don't support none of that.
What do you say? What are you talking about?
Whatever the fuck he talking about.
He be having fun, yo. He just throw shit out there sometimes, man.
Yeah. We still want people to cam up. If you come into the Discord, you still have to do a cam up.
Yeah. I think we might relax that though, Juju, for a while. Catch you once you're in there.
Nope.
People seem to be running from that though.
Well, I mean, shit.
Run, Forrest, run.
Whatever.
Hey, look, man. Look, we had a good long show today, man. It was very productive, man. Did a lot of things on here, man. I appreciate all my friends coming through, man. Appreciate scientific literacy, man, and the support that I get from all y'all, man. That's real. I mean, I wouldn't do it and couldn't do it without y'all, man. Appreciate all the daggone pseudo killers, man. It's serious, man. Jesus Price, you got something to say, man? Real quick before we get out of here?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You got 2 seconds. What's good, brother?
All right, brother. You know what? I'm still on your team all day. Juju, I love you all day, every day, son. You know, you the one. If you say something, I say one love. And I'm out here because you only gave me so much. You gave me 2 minutes. You gave me 2 minutes, so I ain't got 2 minutes. Okay, let me say something. Science is the proof. Period.
Yep, math.
You know, I know you like to laugh. I know you like to laugh at me, B. But science is the truth. I'm in agreement with you all day, every day.
It gets you there. It's an approximate.
Yeah, I know. I already know this. I'm already in agreement with you.
Okay.
So we don't have no beef. But you just got the way I deliver it because you know I come on here like this, man. Shit. And the emotion. Yes, sir.
Hey, 2 minutes is up, yo. I appreciate you though, Jesus Price. You got the best name in the business, yo.
One love.
One love.
Why am I Jesus Price? Why am I Jesus Price?
I don't know. We'll find out next show.
Bobby Banger from the block, seen it all raw tough. Streets of Baltimore where survival's always rough. Joined the Marines fighting for a life he could save. But back in the hood, he felt like a runaway slave. Started an army, not of guns but of wisdom. I'm a rock squad, truth the anthem, we ain't just a God killer. Bobby Banger on his path for the truth. Empower the people, give them wisdom as the proof. Black power rising, knowledge shines like a light. He's fighting for the future, ready to ignite. Selling drugs on the corner just to put food on plates, but deep in his heart, he knew he had greater fates. From the traps to the lab, he fights ignorance raw, teaching evolution while shaking up the law. The real black atheist is changing the game, waking up minds, never the same. God killer Bobby Banger on his path for the truth, empower the...
Man, look, appreciate everybody coming through, man. I'm your host, man, Bobby Banger, man. Appreciate y'all joining the Real Black Atheist, man. And with that, man, we out. See y'all later on, man, about 9 o'clock. We'll be back on Friday.